ba ba bum, bum 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 ba ba. Yes, 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 no, no. 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 Good evening. I'm Alias Anono from V4Mirai 3rd generation Linalia. I'm a ghost rider here to your happiest ever after. Sorry, I'm a bit sleepy. Good evening. Is the sound too loud? Is the sound okay, guys? My bouquets. Oh, my bouquets. Oh, I miss you guys so much. Did you really get bulbed? Yes, I really got bulbed. I tested and everything. Oh, there's echo. Hold on. Oh, you're right. Oh, I didn't even expect that to be there. Oops. Yeah. Why didn't you guys tell me earlier that there was echo? Like, yeah, here we go. It's all fixed now. Cool. Evening. Everyone's getting sick, and I avoided it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're happy to be back home. I am. You know, before I left, I did my laundry. And then I got fresh sheets and everything. So when I came home and flopped onto the bed, I was like, oh, nice, does it? What? How is everyone feeling? So many people got sick. It's true. Oh, it's because, you know, everyone's in a tight space, and there was like a kind of like a greenhouse, you know. And like I kept getting warnings on my my phone about the air quality. So maybe that's probably why. Tested positive. Oh no, Renato! No! No! Everyone's getting COVID. It's not good. I don't like it when my bouquets are sick. Gotta keep y'all safe. I lost my voice cheering at all the concerts. Good, good, good. I'm glad. But, hello my bouquets. Hi. Sorry if I sound like this. I just woke up again, so I keep yawning. Hold on. My eyes are getting watery. How did you sleep, Alias? I slept really well. I've been taking naps all day yesterday and today. I think it's just my body's way of trying to recover. Well, thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you, thank you. But, bouquets, I'm home. Tadaima. Have you guys, been good for the past couple of days? It's been around a week, essentially, huh? Have you all been good? OffKai ni arigatou. Welcome back. Oh, I'm so happy. I remember talking to Maria senpai, and I was like, I miss my bouquets. And she was like, I miss my kohais. And we're just like, ooh. And I could tell, you know, we were getting quite emotional. You see, there was this one night that Amaya senpai stayed in my room until 5 in the morning. Well, I guess she slept there, but we were talking up a storm until 5 in the morning. And we were just talking about how grateful we are and how much we miss you guys, and how when we come back we want to spoil you with lots and lots of love. And then we both got COVID. It is what it is. Oh, Yudinin says, miss you a lot. It's good to have you back. Ah, thank you so much. Ah, you guys are using the new emotes. Hey, Bouquets, do you like your new emotes? I added them just for you. I wanted to give you guys something, a little small. Because, you know, you guys always spoil me a lot. And I thought maybe, you know, people have been asking for a heart emote for quite some time. And I was like, well, maybe if I put the order in now, you know, it'll be ready by the time I come back. And lo and behold, Avalon delivered. I told Avalon, I need these for my bouquets. And so Avalon's like, okay, and I'm just glad that I was able to get them ready for you by the time I came back. It's a little gift, it's nothing big, but I wanted to make sure you guys got something too, you know. Even if it's something as simple as an emote. I missed you guys a lot. And you know, you've been asking for heart emotes for some time, so I'm glad I was able to get it for you. To be honest, I have 102-degree fever. I don't know how much that is in non-American units, but being here and seeing you guys is already making me feel so much better. Or it's my body just giving up now and we're just like, it's time to go away. I'm kidding. Oh, it's not good. What the flip is a Fahrenheit? What the flip? Yeah, so if I'm a little slow today, I'm sorry. I couldn't wait. I know, you know, some people are telling me like, you know, Alias, maybe you should wait until you're feeling better and like you're fully recovered before you stream. But I missed you guys so much. Earlier today I was crying too. How much I miss you guys. And then Gekorumi was like, I get that, girly, but like, you need a rest. And I'm like, but I miss my bouquets. Even if it's for just a little bit. I just wanted to, you know, see you. Is that bad? I'll cover my mouth so you don't get infected. Right now, all I want to do is smother you in hugs and do indecent things. No, I'm kidding. Sorry. Let's see, I'm tired. Well, indecent as in like, you know, hand-holding. Maybe even kiss. But I don't want to get you sick, so I will not do that. Free super. Chotomatete. Ah, Gotsuki, thank you for the membership. And Ketsuki, welcome home, Miss Anono. We missed you, and I tested negative still was sick and injured. Pardon my hand, so I've been good. Ah, Ketsuki, please rest up. And thank you for joining the case for a whole month. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Before marriage. Yeah, before marriage. It's not bad. Maybe I should calm down a bit. I don't know. I'm so overwhelmed with emotions right now. Even though I sound a little monotoned, I just want to grab you, you know? And just go. I don't know how else to say it without getting too explicit. So I'm just not going to. But I don't know. Her body is sick, but her heart's full of love. Before marriage, she's delirious. It's true. It is sinful, you guys. Kissing before marriage is a sin. But I mean, it's not like we haven't kissed before. Right? Or maybe it was only special to me. It was only special to me, huh? It's because you get kisses from all sorts of ladies, huh? I heard. I actually, have a bone to pick with you guys, huh? My bouquets, huh? I heard while I was gone on my expedition, you guys are getting kisses from all sorts of VTubers, huh? There's even a whole Maro about it. I saw it. And they listed people that they saw in other kissy streams, huh? I only stayed with the pillow, huh? Your names are added to the spreadsheet now. Huh? This is no matter what, whether it's a long time or not, it's nice to spend time here with you. You're great and I hope you feel better soon. Oh, thank you so much, Havoc. And thank you, Oreo, for becoming a member. Hope you get better soon. Alias, thank you so much. I mean, Even though I gave you my kisses, you got it from another girl, huh? I'm just kidding. I'm innocent, oh sure you guys are. No, it's okay. I'm just happy that, you guys are doing alright. Can we agree to be mutually delulu for each other? Yes, delulu is only chilulu to you. Huh, since I got kisses and got COVID, I guess it was worth it. You know what, that's fair enough. What's it? Every day with Alias is special. Delulu is the delulu. Mutual delulu. Yeah, mutual delulu. But, if you got kisses from other girls, that kinda makes me a little worried. No. After all. After all. While you were busy smoochie kissing these girls, you know, I was working. Is that all I am to you? Just another mouth to kiss. Don't like it. I don't like it. Not even a little. I don't even like it a little. And I'm like this. Come here! Come here! Come here! This goes for all of you. Because it has been a week. Okay? It's been a week. Okay? Capitán! But you have COVID? It's okay, so do I! Come here! Come here! Okay. You are forgiven now. There you go. There you go. Just a little one. Just a little one. Now you got COVID. I've been a good bouquet. I've been supporting Pillow and following delulu like you said. Good, good, good. Taskarete. Thank you. I'm glad. Every day with Alias is special. Thank you, thank you. Sorry. You know, I haven't seen you guys in quite some time, so knowing that you guys were with other ladies and getting kisses from them. Or even if you weren't getting kisses from them, you don't. I'm worried that you forgot what my lips feel like. Sorry. Maybe I'm too clingy right now. maybe this fever is too high right now. Cause, you know, I just... Is this what they call jealousy? I missed you guys a lot. Like, a lot. I saw you in Serena's stream this morning. Yes, you did. But I also wanted to talk to you guys alone too. Don't get me wrong, I love collabing, and it was fun being able to talk about the convention. But you know, because there's so many people, like I couldn't really go into too much detail. So, would you be okay with gachikois? I am a gachikoi. What do you mean? That's what Friday's stream is about. And you'll see how well it goes. So I feel better, Alias. Thank you so much. I was glad to hear you had fun and chaos at OffKai, but I missed you guys lots. I missed you guys lots too. I made jokes about seeing you in your original outfit again, but the concert was fun. Huh? The concert was a lot of fun. Did you guys watch the pay-per-view yet? Or maybe did you guys go to the concert? Oh, did you? Saving for Saturday. Ah, I see. Saw it live. Yeah, Takezawa, I know you were there live. I was there. Boy, you were there. I don't normally watch your streams, but I hope you get well soon. Thank you so much. I went. Can't wait for the watch along. Oh, Bernie, I'm so glad. Yeah, Bernie, I saw you at the meet and greet too. Actually, that's it. The PPP can only be watched on Saturday. I see. And you guys, are you guys ready to see it together on Saturday? I even, got all the girls' little penlight assets so that we could all go like together. I was screaming so loud I blew out my voice. Yeah, Angie, I saw you. And your flower ring crown from the cameras. And I saw you because they zoomed in a little. And I was like, oh my goodness, that's Enchi. And I saw your penlight turn green. I was like, yeah. 自分を Yeah. I saw so many bouquets. And I can't wait, to watch the concert properly. With all the bouquets who couldn't come. And, we could all cheer together. And, pretend that you were there with us. But don't you know, this is only the first of many concerts. So, we'll be together for a very, very, very long time. So if you couldn't come to OffKai this year, there's always next year. And, we'll have concerts in the future as well. So, maybe we can, do something together. Yeah, this is just the beginning. Hi Alias, I'm so happy you enjoyed OffKai. Sadly, I wasn't able to go. I managed to get bonked by COVID. No, Cryptum. I hope you feel better soon. Ohayo, Alias. Ohayo, Toju. 久しぶりですよね。The V4 scuff was real, yeah. A lot. How many bouquets imitated your voice during the meet and greet? Quite a lot. I think the first person I saw, they were like, oh, who was it? I can't remember. They were like, hello, Alias. I'm just like, hello. And then they're like, are you having a good time at OffKai? And I was like, what are you doing? What are you guys covering me? Huh? Yeah. I was like, what are you doing? And that's it. I can't speak English without sounding like you anymore. I don't know how to feel about that. But, I think it's a good thing. Huh? Maybe since they started the impersonation trend. Yeah, everyone's trying to talk like me. And I'm a little surprised how good they sound. It's like, like, I mentioned this on Serena's stream. But, I think on the last day, Maya senpai was packing something. And then she's like, oh, is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Like that. And, I was like, huh? And she's like, huh? I was like, Maya senpai, you kind of sound like me. And she's like, huh? After all. I think it's kind of funny. I noticed some VTubers, also picking it up a little. So I think it's kind of cute. Yeah. Even my mom has been like, well, the thing is, the way I talk is very similar to my mom's, because she has a very thick Korean accent. So sometimes she'll be the part is Hereditary. Cause she'll call me and she'll be like, Alias, and she'll be like, Alias, I hope you're having a good day. And because her accent always ends on a high note, and V-Sensei mentioned this too, that when I talk, sometimes I end my sentences on a higher note. So like instead of being like, oh, like, today was a good day, I'm like, today was a good day, you know? So it goes upwards. And it sounds like my mom. I noticed that too. So I just sound like my mommy. Patches, we aren't making a drinking game out of that, huh? Like Mama Anono, like Miss Anono. When will Mama Anono make a voice appearance? I'm not sure. Maybe next month or so. Mama Nana wants to go to AX. You see, Mama Nana is actually quite a big fan of VTubers. And you know, she really enjoys V4Mirai, and she watches all the girls pretty religiously. Mama Nana, you know, she runs a theater, and so she watches our streams sometimes while she works. And you know, she'll like tell me something like that happened on like Rem's stream. She'll be like, "Did you know?" Like she's like, "Alias, did you know?" I'm like, "What is it, Mama? No. Did you know Rem had a pipe sound in our stream when like somebody donated $5 or something?" I'll be like, "Huh? Why?" And she's like, "Oh, she thought it would be funny," and she'll start quoting Rem quite often. Yeah, the metal pipe. Or like, she'll be like, "Oh, you know, today, you know, I was watching Dr. Nova's stream." I was like, "Uh-huh." I was like, "Oh, she's so cute." And, you know, I was rewatching her debut and how she ate the chocolate. You know, Alias, if Dr. Nova offers you chocolate, say no, okay? I'm like, okay, I know that, okay. We never know where their chocolate's been. You know, Mama Nono, it's really funny is that when I became a streamer, Mama Nono really wanted to learn about streaming culture so that we could have conversations about it. So, like, for a long time, it was just me and Mama Nono, you know, and it was a little hard, and you know, we became really close, you know, as close as, you know, mother and daughter can really be. And you know, as I got older and like when I was a teenager, I was hardcore, and you know, I didn't really spend as much time with Mama Nono anymore because, you know, I was busy hanging out with, you know, other people. And Mama Nono, she would always, you know, what's really sweet about Mama Nono is that she would always, you know, try to have tea time with me. So she's like, "Oh, Alias, you know, after school today, you know, do you want to go to Panera Bread? And, you know, maybe, you know, get some peach honey tea and maybe a little dessert. And we can, you know, go to a cafe or walk around or something." And I'd be like, sorry, mom, I'm too cool. I'm too cool." But, you know, Mama Nana never gave up on me, even though I was going through teen angst. Or like, she'd be like, "You know, your sisters and I are gonna go to going on a trip. Do you want to come with us?" And I'm like, "No, Mom, I want to go. I want to stay at home and play Farmville." Yeah, something like that. And, you know, Mama Nana, I won't lie, Mama Nana had it rough, you know. And, you know, luckily my sisters were there for her too. When I was being teen angst, or when I was getting, you know, suspended, or when I was getting in trouble. So, you know, Mama Nano, she was like my #1 defender. I remember actually one time when I was younger, I got called into the principal's office. Back when I was in, you know, let's say high school, you know. And I I remember I was so scared about what was gonna happen. Because I had and I told this story before, but I had gotten into a fight with, Emolius's, bullies. Yeah. Oh no, it was Cecilius's bullies. So, I beat them up in the orchestra room. I beat them up pretty badly, actually, if I think about it. Cause I don't condone violence, but sometimes you just gotta punch a bitch, Sometimes you just gotta. Sometimes you just gotta, booyaka booyaka 619 booyaka booyaka, Sometimes, you just gotta. And I remember going to the principal's office and being so scared because, I didn't want to get in trouble, but at the same time, bitches get stitches, and sometimes you just gotta fuck around and find out, don't you think? And so, I was shaking in my boots, and my hands are shaky, and I was like, oh no. And I remember the principal was like, oh, we're gonna have to call Mama Nano, are you okay with that? And at the time, Mama Nano and I, we weren't getting along very well, because, she wanted things her way, and I wanted things my way, and I was an angsty teenager. So, we weren't really on good terms at the time. And I was like, please don't call Mama Anono. Please. I don't want to deal with that when I get home. And lo and behold, Mama Anono came to the school. And I was thinking, Mama Anono and I, whenever we get into fights, especially when it comes to my sisters, like if they were to do something, and, she'd be like, oh, Alias, you're the older sister, so it's your responsibility to take care of them, And I'm just like, but it's their fault. And then she'd be like, but you're the older sister. Even if it is their fault, you need to teach them to be better. And, getting into fights with them is not the answer. Mama Nano is very, she's like that. So when Mama Nana was coming, the only thought I had was, oh, she's gonna be so mad. She's gonna blame me, and she's not even gonna listen to my side of the story. And I remember Mama Nana came in. She went, poof, she opened the door, and the principal's like, oh, Mama Nana, I'm so glad you're here. And Mama Nana was like, who did this to my daughter? Huh? Wait. And she looked at me and she touched my face, because I got beat up pretty badly too. I did the majority of the beating, but I'll admit the girl got a few hits in. And she was cupping my cheeks and she was like, who did this to you? And I started crying real bad. I was crying a lot. And Mama Nana was just like, bring her parents here. And then they were like, oh, Mama Nano, it's actually Alias's fault. And then Mama didn't take that. She was like, no, my daughter would never just beat up somebody for no reason when she doesn't know them like that. And Mama Nano, she was just like, if you don't bring your parents in, I will call them myself. And Mama Nano, it was at that moment I realized, Mama Nano really cares about me a lot, and she was fighting for me a lot. And they're like, we might have to suspend Alias, and she's like, I would like to see you try. And she's like, if you try to suspend my daughter, I will call the Board of Education. I will let people know that you let this happen under your supervision. And Mama Nano, she and then the whole time she was gripping onto my shoulder, and I could tell she was scared too, because for Mama Nano, English is not her first language. So she was like trembling because she was, struggling a little to say the words that she wanted to say. And then eventually started yelling in Korean. She started yelling in Korean. And, obviously the principal didn't understand anything, but she's like, she looked at me, she's like, translate what I just said. I was like, okay. Yeah, my mama is very kind. And, over time we've, gotten a lot closer. And, and, when I started streaming, I got to, move away from Anderson. So my mom, she always wanted to stay in the loop. Like when I did cheerleading when I was younger, she would watch like Bring It On. She would watch Bring It On and like other American movies. So my mama, she loves movies too. She'd watch Bring It On and she'd be like, she'd be like, oh, do you have to do something like this? And I'm like, oh, kind of. It's not 100% accurate, but yeah, sort of. Or like she'll come to like prep rallies and stuff. But another thing would be like, if I was in musicals or plays, Mama Nana would always come too. And she made it like a point to always be there for any school event that I had. So like when I was in orchestra, Mama Nana would come and she would always sit in the very front. And sometimes she would even bring me flowers, especially if I was first chair that, for that concert. And, she always, help me with my dresses and stuff. But yeah, so when I started streaming and I had moved away from Anderson, Mama Nana was like, oh, I want to know more about this. And then she started studying. The thing is with Mama Nana, she's very smart. Mama Nana catches on to things really, really quickly. So there's this one time I called her and I was like, Mama Nana, I'm going to be streaming later today, so I won't be able to call you later because I call my mama every day. I'm a mama's girl. I call my mama every single day. Mama Anana was like, Omega lol. I'm like, huh? What did you say? And she go, people happy. And I'm like, Mama Nano, where did you learn these words? And she's like, huh? I'm like, huh? And she's like, you've been streaming so much. I wanted to make sure that I learned the lingo too, so that we could talk about it. And, and maybe I could keep up with your conversation. When you talked about, stuff like that. I'd be like, huh? Huh? And I was like, Mama, no, it's unnecessary. But she's like, sometimes I watch your streams and I don't know what these words mean. Like, what's a zatsu? Or what's a totsu? What's a gachikoi? And so she's like, so I took it upon myself to, study and learn by myself. And so she's like, and I'll be like, like other times I'll call her and she's like, sorry, Mama is, I'm golfing right now. And she's like, I'll call you back later. I'm like, oh, okay. She's like, I'm sorry for donowalling you. I'm like, what? She's like, oh, sorry, I don't know all you. I'm like, what? You don't know all like me. She's like, I'll call you back later. And, Mama, no. She'll say other things to me. Like, she likes people. So she'll be like, people happy, people sad, people. Yeah. Like, I remember when I debuted, Mama Nana likes Nova a lot. So I remember her status on Kakao Talk, which is like a Korean chat room. She'll say live, laugh, lobotomy as her status. and every day I'd message her, I'd see that hanging on our banner. And I was like, huh? She'll change it every once in a while. She'd be like, born to nap, forced to yap. And she changes it every once in a while. But she really loves the Lunalia girls a lot. And when I told her about Yumi's chant, Yumi, I, she changed her status to Yumi, I. Yeah, quite so. I asked Mama Nono, who's her favorite Lunalia girl. And she said, well, if, it's Nova. She said that without hesitation. And I was like, huh? But she said, of course, Alias, you're, number one in my heart. I birthed you. So, I mean, I kind of have to. Aren't I obligated to? So, I'm number one in Mama Nono's heart. So, to all the Lunalians who are sleeping, or lurking, or any senpais who are here sleeping or you're lurking, you cannot beat me in Mama Nono's heart. I lived in her. Obligatory first place, but she said her number one second place is Nova. Yeah. And she was so happy about me going to OffKai that she wanted to make stuff for the bouquets, but we didn't have enough time. She wanted to make tiny little crocheted characters for us, but we didn't have enough time. But she said maybe at AX she can get you guys something. So, we'll see. But I had a long conversation with her today about how much fun I had at OffKai, and she started crying on the phone. We're both crybabies. I think that's also genetic. I think we're both genetically crybabies. Cause I was showing her all the pictures and stuff. And she started crying while she was working, and she was like, "Oh, Alias, your bouquets are so sweet." And I'm like, "Yeah, they are." And then she was just like, "Oh, I'm so happy for you." Oh no, I'm gonna cry. But I showed her all the pictures, and I told her about all the fun memories we made, and she was so happy. And she was like, "Papa, no, did you hear?" And I could hear her running. She's a small lady, so she had the phone in her hand, and she was like, "Papa, walking with her heels to Papa Nono. And she's like, "Papa Nono, did you hear? Alias. She's working really hard at OffKai, and her bouquets. They did this for her, and they were all wishing her a safe trip, and they went to her Twitter spaces, and they were all commenting how much they hope she has a good time, and even the ones who were there and the ones who weren't there, they were all supporting so much, and my mama was so excited." So, it was a lot. We both cried a lot on the phone, and it was a lot. I had so much fun at OffKai. So, I wouldn't be surprised if Mama Nono would come on to stream. She does want to visit V4Mirai Academy. You know how they have parent-teacher night at schools? We have something like that too. Maybe Mama Nono will come too. Mama Nono, oh my goodness, a parent-teacher night all throughout primary school and high school and middle school. Mama Nono always made sure to come. So maybe she'll come this time too, and she'll say hi. But yeah, Mama Nono, ever since preschool, she would always come, and she'd always be, I don't know. I was such a mama's girl, right? So I'm not the best when it comes to cleaning. I have to be in a certain mood, but usually, my desk, I have 20 cups right now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I've only been here for 3 days. I've been back home for 2-3 days. But, yeah, it is what it is. And my locker was kind of the same way. Well, it's because I'm sick, so I've been ordering a lot of food. Because I can't bring myself to cook right now. Yeah. So it is what it is. But Mama Nano was like, oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, so every time I had like a parent-teacher conference, or like, you know, back to school night, stuff like that, Mama Nano would come to school, and I was always clean my locker the day before. You know, I'd go full on, super cleaning. Like, I'd get the Lysol wipes and everything. And, you know, Mama Nana would come with me, because we have to go together, right? And she came, and I'd be like, Mama Nana, look! This is my locker! Look! Or, like, I'd show her my art pieces on the walls and stuff. It's, you know, stuff like that. I was just a little babu. And in high school, when, you know, they don't require the kids to be there, I would be like, Mama Nano, here's my locker combination. And I would I bought like this fake lock with it. Well, not fake, but it's the same locker lock that I have that's at school. And I was teaching her how to open the locker. And I made her practice for like 30 minutes so that she could open my locker and see how clean it is. And you know what's cool is that Mama Nana always just sat there and she smiled and she and she practiced. And I was in high school. And now Mama Nana was like asking me about the dorms here, and she was like, you know, Elias, if I come over, is your dorm gonna be messy or clean? I'm like, Mama Nana, of course it's gonna be clean. And I look at all the laundry on my couch, and I'm like, it will be clean eventually. Yeah. I need somebody to clean my room. I don't wanna. One day. Oh, classic move. Yeah, you gotta just do it the day before. We volunteer. Ah, shucks. Thank you so much. Imagine the smell. No, it's all clean. Okay, so here's the thing. It's all clean laundry. All of it's clean laundry. I folded it, and then I just stack them on. So, okay, so let me explain the layout of my dorm room, okay? So, in my room, Mama Nano bought me this, how do I explain this? It's like a foam rug, like a little pad. You know, like when babies crawl around, they have like a foam pad that they go around, and it's like quite large, right? You know what I mean? And it's like quite, you know, it's quite, no, not a yoga pad, but it's like a huge, no, it's much thicker than yoga pad mat. But it's, you know, for like babies to crawl around, like a baby playmat. So when I moved to Anderson, Mama Nana made it a point to buy me a baby sounds stupid now. A baby playmat. Not the puzzle piece one. It's just one big, you know, thing. And so now I say it out loud, it's kind of embarrassing. She made it a point to buy me a baby playmat. What the fuck? Well, either way, do I have small toys too? I need to call Mama Nano. I need to call Mama Nano. So she bought me a baby playmat, and you know, I sit on it every day, and you know, I'll do like laundry and stuff on it, because you know, when back in Anderson in the theater, Mama Nano also had this giant, almost this like baby playmat in the middle of the living room, and we would always sit together and do laundry together on it. Like, we'll fold it together. And, you know, we'll chit chat and stuff. And so when I moved away, Mama Nono wanted to make sure that, you know, I had a little piece of home that, you know, or something that reminded me of home. So she bought me a baby playmat. You know, it's really big and it's quite large. And she's like, you know, when you do your laundry, just do it on that and think of me. And I'm like, okay. And then behind the baby playmat is a couch, you know, that I built. I built it myself. 'Cause I'm quite good with my hands. And so I would do laundry on the ground on the baby playmat and put it on top of the couch, which is what we did back in Anderson. And then she would usually put it inside of in a basket and then, you know, bring it up to the room. But Mama Nana's not here, and I don't want to do that. So yeah. So it's a bunch of clean laundry, but just on a couch, just stacked up. Honestly, all I have to do is pick it up and bring it to my closet, but I'm too lazy. So it just sits there. Yeah. Yeah. You guys don't know, I'm quite good at building things. Like I used to build Gundams a lot with my brother. Or Bionicles. Bionicles was a big thing that my brother enjoyed. I was a little too young for it, but I still built them with him. And like, this is gonna make me sound quite old, but do you guys remember Zoids? Do you remember Zoids? So we used to make Zoids as well. And you know, we did a lot of stuff together. We built a lot of things. So, Liger Zero. Yeah, you know, I remember, more than anything, I wanted to be a mecha pilot when I grew up. I even wrote a whole like a self-report, for school about how I wanted to be a mecha pilot. That was such a long time ago. I also wanted to be Naruto, but that was a completely different time. Yeah. V4Mirai X Zoids collab when? I don't know. I don't think any of us are really techie enough. Maybe Dr. Nova. But you know, I think all of us would be pretty cool mecha pilots. You know? But yeah. So there's other things like, you know, we used to build a lot of things together. And so because of that, I've always really liked building things. Like, when I was a little younger, I used to build cosplay weapons for people for commission. So I would get, you know, like, you know, I'd get some wood and, you know, some PVC pipes and, you know. So I used to, you know, build stuff like that. And, you know, because, you know, I have the background because, you know, I lived in the theater. So Mama Nano used to also build a lot of crafty things. Like Mama Nano was like a jeweler, and she helped with a jeweler technically. And she you know, she would make custom jewelry and she would teach me. And she was really good at beading too. And she would use these crystals, and it's really nice. So I think maybe being good with our hands runs in the family too. You know, being crybabies and saying, you know, our accents and and you know, being good at our hands. Yeah. What else? What else do we have? Yeah. So, you know, for my desk, even right here, this desk, I built it myself. And this chair, I built it myself. And that sofa over there, I built it myself. And, you know, a lot of people ask me, like, Elias, do you need help? Because, you know, it's quite heavy, and I pretty weak arms, I won't lie. But I'm like, no, I can do it. And then they're like, Alias, please, it's a two-person job. No, I can do it. So, you know, I like stuff like that. Maybe I should do like a cosplay weapon making streams, but I would have to ask, you know, the senseis if that's okay, if I can use their, you know, garage or something, because I can't make it in the room. But I don't know if that's something you guys would be interested in. Just me building weapons. Yeah, with my heat gun and everything. That would be great. Yeah, maybe we can make this like an uploaded thing. I'll just be like, hello everyone, today we'll be making you know, a gun blade. Yeah, I don't know, something like that. Or like I could be like, today on V4Mirai weaponry, I shall be making Nova's handguns. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. Or today we'll be making, you know, Maria Senpai's rapier. Or maybe, you know, stuff like that. Or maybe even Yumi's, you know, staff thing. Well, I guess it's not a staff, it's an orb. Forged in Fire, Anime Girl Edition. Rem's Pillow, I can make on stream easily. I used to sew quite a lot as well. So I could do that. Easy. But yeah, you know, I thought about that when I was, you know, trying to figure out what I wanted to do at V4Mirai. I'm more comfortable as a writer. I haven't built weapons in quite some time. But I remember there was one point I wanted to be a mecha pilot who would build weapons. And I thought maybe that could be my main content. But, you know, we'll see. Maybe I can still build weapons now. A Jaeger pilot! Plushies? Yeah, I can build plushies too. Actually, I like crocheting quite a lot. I used to crochet little bees and give them to people. Let's see. Alias Fumo Wen. Oh, a Fumo. That'd be pretty fun too. Iron smithing ASMR. Oh, you know, I don't know. I can't do iron smithing. Definitely not. I'm more of a, you know, like a plastic and wood kind of girl. Plus, iron is so heavy. And, you know, I'm strong. But definitely not strong enough to, you know, hit iron. I'll take one bouquet made by Alias, please. Yeah. Okay. Maybe. We'll see. I remember, back when bardcore was like a big thing. Do you guys remember that? When suddenly bardcore was like really, popular. At least on the internet. I remember, a friend of mine had asked me to build, I think it was a gunblade from Final Fantasy. And, for her cosplay. And so I was like, oh, okay. Okay. So I remember, you know, in Anderson, you know, just going into Mama Nono's, the theater's garage and just listening to that on the speakers. Well, you know, cutting wood and sanding it down and and Mama Nana came in and she's like, Alias, what are you listening to? And she's like, I'm so glad you're finally listening to classical music more. And she, you know, she was so happy. But it was like These Hips Don't Lie by Shakira, but bardcore version. Or like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle song, but the the Postcard portion. And she's like, oh, I'm so glad you're finally taking interest in classical music, because Mama Anono, she loves classical music. So she was like, or like it was like Shake It Off by Taylor Swift, but Postcard music. Or was it more money, more problems? But Postcard version, you know, like stuff like that. And and Mama Nono, she was just like, wow, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And I'm like, yes, thank you, Mama, thank you. And you know, stuff like that. But yeah, I just kind of listen to whatever's there. Yeah, and I was like getting really into it. And you know, my sisters were a little like, they were like, oh my gosh, you're so silly. I'm like, hee hee hee. But I was really into it. At least I'm gonna cry. I found a tick in your hair. Oh my gosh. There. It'll be okay. It just means you have sweet blood. But yeah, Mama Nono, she's really funny. Actually, well, whenever I write ASMR, sometimes I have to have music that kind of fits the situation. So for the maid ASMR that I have yet to upload, due to lots of reasons actually. The first time I was hospitalized because of allergies. Second time I was hospitalized because of my wrist. Third time, well, I went to OffKai and I just didn't have time. But yeah. But I was listening to a lot of classical music while writing it. Yeah. And Mama Nono, like she'll like listen to classical music a lot. And you know how like some people share their Spotify playlist. I remember Mama Nono, she's like, oh, you know, Alias, I don't really have friends that could send my Spotify playlist too. Because, you know, all of Mama Nono's friends, you know, they're not really tech savvy like me, you know. And Mama Nono's very proud of herself. I'm very proud of her too. And so she's like, would you like to trade Spotify playlists? And I'm like, oh, of course, Mama Nono. And so I'd listen to her playlist, and it's all just Vivaldi. It's all it's all Beethoven. it's all just classical music. You know, and then, you know, and, you know, Mama Nono, she's just, you know, she'll I'll be like, Mama Nono, I don't listen to classical music that much. And she's like, well, some of them are really good. And she'll like send me a link on YouTube every once in a while, and she'll be like, oh, you know, Alias, you know, do you remember when you did this song at the concert? And it was like the Hungarian dance, right? No, 5. I remember that. And she's like, you know, I feel like you should pick up the violin again. And maybe you should, you know, play it for me when you come back. I love it when you play the violin, you know. And I was like, I haven't touched a violin in quite some time. And she's like, well, you know, I think you should try it again, maybe. Maybe you could do a little violin concert for the bouquets. I haven't touched a violin, it's so long though. But, you know, we'll see. Yeah. But yeah, my hand is doing much better. It still hurts. Actually, during the convention, I was a little worried that people were gonna notice me because of my cast, right? And I was a little scared because, you know, I even said on stream that it's covered in rainbow stickers, and lo and behold, it still was by the time it was gone. But if anyone saw me, I don't think they really said anything. But you know, I was walking around with a rainbow sticker color. I had a unicorn sticker on it. I had heart stickers on it. I had a little melon sticker on it. You know, stuff like that. But I don't think anyone really noticed because I wore long sleeves the entire time, so I kind of covered it as much as I could. But yeah. So if you saw a girl running around with a cast that had stickers on it, it was me. Gotta make sure your cast is fabulous. Yeah, you're right. Glad your hand's healing up. Yeah. So, self-doxing? Well, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's just a cast. So, I mean, I don't know if anyone saw me because no one really talked to me. I think we're pretty well hidden because, you know, I had my long sleeves on the entire time. Every day I wore like long sleeves and covered the cast as much as possible. But, you know, at the finger area, you would see like a little heart sticker. A little happy face sticker. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But no one approached us, so, you know, I think I did a good job blending in. Though, Sari made it very hard to blend in. So, if you guys don't know, Serena-senpai, Mario-senpai and I were pretty much together the entire trip, right? You know, even though we had separate rooms, we were like, you know, do you want to go out to lunch? Okay. Do you want to walk around together? Okay. Do you want to get dinner together? Okay. So we were together around each other a majority of the time. Like, it maybe the only times we weren't together was if somebody like, you know, wanted to go hang out with other friends for a little bit, but like within an hour or two, we were always back together again. So, yeah, but Serena's stealth is so bad. Like, we were in line for Hyunni's booth, right? And I just wanted to see it and take a picture of it. Because, you know, you needed a ticket. Did you guys know? For Hyunni's booth, you needed a ticket to, like, a time slot ticket. And we didn't have one, right? So we just kind of snuck in and we tried to take a picture. And then Serena all of a sudden was like, so what are you gonna buy? I looked at her like, Serena, shut the fuck up. And she's like, huh? I'm like, what? Shut the fuck up, you... And then the person behind us looked at us and kind of looked at their phone and looked back up at us, and we're like, yeah. Or like, I talked about this on stream too, but when we were at the hotel, you know, we're going down the elevator, and she was just like, oh, you know, for the concert next time we should, and just like, shut up, shut the fuck up before I stab you. And then there's another person there who looked at us and like, shut the fuck up. It was hard. Well, like, we would hang out with like other friends. and she'd come running and she's like, oh, do you think we should go to the booth? Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! I was gonna grab her by the face and just like slam it against the ground. And she's like, do you think we should visit our booth? I'm like, no! Don't say that! Yeah. It's just like, just move! And I just grabbed her around and I was like, huh? Yeah, so we were, you know, it was hard, but, you know, at least Mario-senpai, and she knew what she was doing, you know. If like, we got a little too loud, she'd be like, hey, guys, shh. You know, there's a lot of people around. And we'd be like, oh, okay. Yeah. Knew an Oshi was sneaky, yet somebody still recognized who she was. They're looking for specific merch, but the hush, yet the person handed her, he was like, heard you were looking for this and left. See, people are so kind. Yeah, it is kind of funny. Yeah, but we were running around. Um, yeah, I had a lot of fun. Oh, let me tell you about the trip from my perspective, though. Okay, so now I can go into more detail. I'm sorry, I've just been yapping this whole time. I didn't even get to talk about the trip, like the actual trip, aside from Seri. So, on the first day, I got there on Thursday, right? And I couldn't sleep at all. You guys know this because I did a Twitter space at like 2 in the morning while I was packing, and I couldn't sleep because I was so excited for the convention. I couldn't sleep at all. And even when our flight wasn't until much later, I was just like, I don't know what to do. I just sit here. And yeah. And then we got to the convention, right? And I got to see some friends, like Jindo. You guys don't remember her? We did a collab together. We played SARS together. And I got to shower in her room. Because my hotel room, the check-in wasn't until 3. So, you know, we were like, oh, I don't know what to do. So we went to her hotel room. And I showered and had a good time. Kind of rested. We just kind of, you know, head emptied. And then we had tonkatsu at this restaurant that was actually quite far. It was quite far from the location, but you know, the what's it called? The portion sizes were huge and the meat was so thick. I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta eat it now. And they had like a lemonade too, and so we drank that and ate it, and we were just like, ha 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 ha, and it was so good. And is it called Hironori? I can't remember, but I can check it out. Tonkatsu suki desu yo. Like that. And it was delicious. So after that, you know, we walked around the hotel, you know, at the ATM, and we saw a few other people, you know, got to see the banner. And, you know, people are setting up all the stuff because it's Thursday, you know. And I found the V4Mirai huge banner. If you guys are there, it was right behind all the ticketing stuff when you're picking up your badge. And I went there, and I was like, I'm gonna record a video for Linalia. So I was recording, and I grabbed a member whose name I shall not name. I grabbed their boob on the banner, and I recorded it, and I was like, hey, and then a staff member was like, hey, you stop that. And I turned around and I'm like, I'm sorry, and I ran away. It was an OffKai staff member, and they were wearing like the happy jacket. They were like, hey, you stop that right there. I was like, oh no, and I ran as fast as I could. They thought I was just a pervy stranger, but you know, it's fair. Hey Alias, how are you feeling? Did you have fun at OffKai? I did. I'm actually just explaining about my adventure at OffKai right now. I'm feeling pretty good. But my oxygen levels are quite low. So if I take a little breather every once in a while, I'm sorry in advance. Yeah. And then, you know, I went up to staff and they gave me my badge so I didn't have to wait in line. And I was just like, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha, waiting for the con to open, da 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 da, da 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 da. And I got to see a few other people. And, you know, eventually I got to go into the hotel room. And I laid in bed and I rested as much as I could. And then later that night, I got a message actually from Tonya from Idol Yen and Miss Yuna and some other very nice people. And it was a lot of fun. And you know, we went to go eat prime rib. Prime rib. And I remember it was my first time actually meeting Tonya in person. I knew Tonya beforehand, but we never really spoke to each other much. We just kind of knew each other in passing, because we had a lot of mutual friends. But me and the girls had a good time, and I got to hang out with Nana. If you guys don't know, I have like a really good friend named Nana Asteria, and we got to hang out and get dinner together. Tonya and Nana loved your outfit. I'm so glad. She talked about it last night. I see. I'm so glad. Yeah, I remember meeting Tonya, and I was like, oh my god, you're so beautiful. And we were both like eating together, and we were eating so much, and I was so full. And I was like, it's a good thing I brought a skirt with an elastic waistband. And then Tonya got up and she showed her elastic waistband. And I was like, oh my gosh, we had the same brain. and Yuna was there, and she was like, telling us all about like, how much she, loves us, and how much she, she's happy that we're there. And, it was a lot of fun. And so we ate a lot. It was like a little girls trip, and it was fun because I actually met Yuna a long time ago, and she was just so kind too, and we went to cafes together and stuff. So being able to see her again was a lot of fun as well. And meeting Tonya for the first time. Oh gosh, everyone's outfits were so beautiful, and I was so mesmerized. Did you manage to talk to any of the face girls? Oh, I have not. I did not get to. I think it's because, we were quite busy during it as well. So we were running around a lot. So I couldn't get to. But, yeah. And then, after eating such a delicious meal, I remember going back to the hotel room, and I had to sleep it all off. I was like, hunk me, hunk me. Oishikatta. And so, the next day, I was like, oh, I really want to eat breakfast, but there's not really many people that I can bother right now. And I mean, I guess I could bother. Oh wait, what else did? Oh yeah, also on Thursday night. No, that was Friday. I'm sorry, I was mistaken. No, wait, Thursday. I also saw Maya senpai too. And we walked around together. Oh, also on Thursday, I also. I was so focused on the food and the dinner. But on Thursday, also after we went to eat katsu, I stopped by this dessert shop called. I can't remember, but they've been around for quite some time, and I bought 3 big boxes of chocolate, and I also bought chocolate covered honeycombs, and I bought ice cream, and I bought 10 butter cookies that had caramels inside, and it also was dipped in chocolate, and so I was so excited, and I bought it for staff because the staff works really hard to take care of us, and I wanted to make sure they had something easy to eat, first of all, and something sweet to eat, because they're running around and setting everything up, and you need to. I think when you're doing work like that, you gotta have a little burst of sugar, right? And so I bought a bunch of chocolate and cookies and a little other things too, and the person at the cash register was this old man who's been running the store for 70 years, and he was like, oh, if you guys want anything else, it's on the house. And so I bought this. I didn't buy, but they gave me this pomegranate chocolate thing, and I was like, oh, I'll keep this. And And so I remember talking to Jindo, and I was like, oh, Jindo, we need to get this to the convention fast. I don't want it to melt, because the weather was really good actually, but it's still, it's springtime, so I didn't want it to melt. So we went to the convention as fast as possible, and we were like, ha! And I went up to staff and I gave them the cookies and the chocolates, and I was like, I hope this helps. And they were really, really happy. Actually, at ALA, when I met them for the first time before I debuted, I also brought them macaroons. So I think they know me now as the sweets girl. Because I just want to make sure that they have a little something. They treat us so well. So it was really nice. So after that, we bumped into Maya Senpai, and I was like, Maya Senpai, and she's like, oh, Alias. I didn't say it that loud, but it was a little loud because I got so excited. So that's on me. But there was not many people around. I think it was only staff people, but still, it was a little loud. And I know V Sensei was there too, and we all sat at and ate the cookies I brought, and we went to like a back room and got to eat together, and it was a lot of fun. And we just relaxed a lot. And Maya Senpai and I were talking about things we could do later. And she's like, oh, do you want to do a Twitter space? And I was like, yes. So again, after I ate dinner, I came back to the hotel and I messaged Maya Senpai. I'm like, I'm here. And so she came to my room later, and we did our Twitter space, as you guys kind of heard. I hurt my hand because I was kapedoning her. We were practicing our kapedons, and during that Twitter space, and she taught me what the color of the day meant. And we had a lot of fun, and she ate some of the chocolate too that I brought, so I was really happy that she enjoyed it. And it just makes me really happy. Yeah, she forced the color out of you. Yeah, she started looking at my skirt, and I was like, what are you doing? Well, yeah. And then after that, let's see here. We said our good nights, and I was like, okay, good night, Manya Senpai. Hug, shoo, 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 shoo. Hug, me. Yeah. So the next day is now Friday. And as you guys don't know, Friday was the busiest day for V4Mirai, in my opinion. So I wake up and I'm like, oh, I want to eat breakfast, but I don't want to bother anyone. Okay. And it was quite early too when I woke up, so I was like, maybe I'll just go to the atrium and maybe eat some yummy breakfast. So I went down in my pajamas. I was like, Hangshu. And I get to the atrium, and I go into there, and I'm like, a table for one, please. Table for one. And I had my Dungeness crab omelet, and some vegetables too, and some fruits and stuff. And they brought me coffee and orange juice and water, and I was like, hee. And it was so good. And the Dungeness crab omelet was huge. It was really big. And I was like, I don't know if I could eat all this, but okay. But I ate it, and it was delicious. And afterwards, right, I went back to my hotel room, and I got ready. And, I met up with, Serena Senpai and Maya Senpai, and we kind of like being little babies and walking around together. We went to like the vendors hall and stuff too. And I remember meeting up with Nana too, and I got to meet Mako from Prism. Well, technically I guess it's Mako from Prism. and she's so sweet. And you know, we walked around together. The short, yeah. And she was so nice to me, and I was like, oh, I'm friendship. And you know, we walked around, and I got to see so much merchandise, so many people. And for example, I saw somebody selling this car sticker of Rem. I actually bought it because, you know, I wanted to, you know, buy it for her. Because I told Analia if I see any merch of them, I would buy it for them. And then, you know, give it to them when we see each other again. And they're like, oh, okay. So I saw the Rem car decor thing. So I bought it immediately. And I was like looking at the list of people on the little thing. And I was like, oh, Iron Mouse. Oh, you know, there's so many people actually. My brain is empty. But, you know, there's like a lot of big name VTubers there. And then in the corner of my eye, on the left side of all these VTubers, I see Rem Kanashibari. I was like, oh my goodness! So I bought it. And she's like, you're mine, yoink. And then, you gonna show off any of the merch you got on Twitter? Oh, yeah, I should, huh? And then, what else did we do? Oh, that's it. We walked around and I got to see like all the jar keychains of like the Prison Project girls. And, you know, I was like, oh, that's pretty intense. Yeah, it was a lot of jars. And I saw this this artist that was selling like feet pics of like VTubers. What is that sound? Do you guys hear that thumping sound? Oh, it stopped. Huh. Oh, sorry. This dorm is haunted. So like I have well, obviously I'm a ghost, but sometimes they have a lot of ghosts like flying around. They cause a little bit havoc, and I don't know, it's scary. They knock things over quite a lot. I keep feeling I hear it, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, just delulu. Either way, so can you see them? They come out as like shadowy people, you know, spoopy. No, not Havoc. It's like Havoc, you know. What the heck? But it's crazy. Either way, so what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and then we what else did we do? Oh yeah, we walked around, and then I got ready for Lunalia's panel. Did you guys come to see the panel? Huh? Yeah, Lunalia had their first ever official panel. Yeah. We had a lot of technical difficulties, but you know, stuff like that's bound to happen. And I was so surprised, but also I was like, you know, this is my first time really soloing at a con. Like, so it is what it is. And I heard that we were like 40 minutes late because, you know, we were having so many issues. So what's the fried butter? Yeah, I didn't realize I was participating as a, you know, contestant until literally 5 minutes before the panel started, because I thought I was just hosting it, you know. So we're making all these changes real quick, and I was like, oh no. But I'm glad that we got it to work. But yeah, and I chose to defend fried butter as my food of choice, but I should have really gone for Spam. I could have been like, Spam is an American historical food that has helped millions, especially during the war, and its convenience of being able to be eaten raw is shown in this picture. And I should have shown the picture of me biting into the Spam. You know, It's so great indeed. In fact, it even has a spam museum. What kind of foods do you know have a museum solely based on them? Exactly. Spam. America. Rah, rah, rah! USA! Yeah. Cup Noodles Museum, I guess that's true. But none of those wenches chose cup noodles, so I would have won. Yeah. And then, we had a fun time. I feel like we did end quite abruptly. But, I mean, it is what it is. The timing was a bit difficult to manage. But even though things ended so quickly, I had a lot of fun. Plus, you had to get ready for the concert, right? So, afterwards, because of the delay, right? It was like 3:30. And the concert's at 4. So, Seti was waiting for me. And she was like, hey, we should get food. I'm like, oh, okay. And so we were running, trying to find food. And there was this restaurant, but it was closed. So we looked across the street. And we saw a gas station. And we looked at each other and we're like, that is what we have to do then, huh? And then when we were leaving the convention, we saw the line. Speaking of city, welcome, Sarmi! Welcome. I'm talking about the gas station. Yeah, welcome, Sarmi. Welcome. I'm Alias Anono from V4Mirai. Hello. I'm Alias Anono from V4Mirai 3rd generation Lunalia. I'm Seri senpai. I was gonna say Seri, and then I was gonna say Serena, and it began Seri senpai's beloved kohai. I'm a ghostwriter here to write your happiest ever after, and we're talking about OffKai a little more. But yeah, so we went to the gas station, and the person was like, beautiful girls buying food at the gas station. Beautiful girls, what are you gonna buy? Takezo, thank you for the 5 gifted. And Patches, thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you. Yeah, they're like, beautiful girls, welcome to the gas station. Beautiful girls, what are you gonna buy? and they always have to see it twice. Imagine he finds this. Oh my goodness. Entry, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Yeah. And we're like buying all sorts of things, like gas station taquitos and chicken tenders and donut holes and shin ramen. Thank you, Yurinin, for the gifted membership. Thank you. And Entry, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. And heads or tails, Alias. Tails never fails, so tails. And so he's like, beautiful girls at the gas station. Beautiful girls, what are you gonna buy to drink? Beautiful girls buying blue slushies. Joel! What the? Thank you so much for the 50 gifted memberships. Joel! Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, Baron, thank you for the 50 gifted members. What is happening? Beautiful girls deserve gifted memberships. What are you guys doing, huh? What the? You guys are spoiling me, huh? You guys miss me that much, huh? Thank you so much. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now you guys can... Oh my goodness! Ivan, thank you for the 50 gifted memberships as well. What is happening right now? What the? Joey says, they hope you feel better soon, Alias. Congrats on your successful OffKai too. We're so proud of you and all of Alia. Hearing all the memories y'all made is so heartwarming. Here's some more. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. You guys are spoiling me. What the? Oh my goodness. This way, we're gonna make it back to 2K memberships in no time. You guys are crazy. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Oh my cool. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. This is just a sea of green. Huh? Where are we now for memberships? I'm not sure. Let me check. Let's see here. Up-up-up-up-bum. A-cha-cha-chan. A-dun-dun-dun-dun. A-dunny. Actually, if I tell you guys, I have a weird suspicion that you guys are gonna gift it. So maybe I shouldn't tell you guys. Cause I know my bouquets have really big hearts. But I'm scared. Tell us. I'm a little scared. So maybe I won't. Huh? Or else we'll guess. Huh? She's on to us. Yeah, I'm on to you. I can't believe it's already been a month. Time goes by so fast, it's crazy. I'm so happy to see how much fun you've been having. So lucky to be part of such a nice community. Cosma, thank you so much. Gift her everything. Serena-senpai! No! Please! Save your money, okay? We promise we won't gift again. You promise? Because I really want you guys are all recovering from the con, So please, save your money too. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, save your money for a con, please. Yeah, save your money for AX. Or, for Maya-senpai's birthday, maybe. Because, Maya-senpai took care of us so much during the trip. So much. And, she deserves to be spoiled with all of her heart on Sunday. So, yeah. Yeah, but we're quite close, actually. I think we're, like 400 away. And, it is what it is. But, please, just stop. Okay. So, the gas station employee. It's like beautiful bit of girls here to buy food at the gas station. What the? Huh? Nice Hein! Thank you for the 20 gifted! And Sato Phoenix, thank you for the 10 gifted! What the? See, this is why I shouldn't have said anything. Oh my goodness. You guys are so silly. So silly. You guys are so... Your hearts are so big. But please, you don't have to give some money. Save it for Maya-senpai's birthday, please. If you care about what I want, please save your money for Maya-senpai's birthday and spend it all on her. If you have the means to. Maya-senpai is really kind to us. And I want her to be spoiled on her birthday too. What about both? Yeah, oh my goodness. I mean, I guess I can't say no to that, but please, Maya-senpai, birthday. Remember, this Sunday, on 6/9. 69. Okay, 6/9. Okay. So, Yeah, and then we got our bag of desserts and gas station food, and we were running around, and and Serena Senpai, she got me a rose with a little red bear on it as like a congratulations on your first con and first panel and first concert. Little flower. I loved it so much, you know. It's so cute. I actually still have it. I couldn't keep the flower with me, but I could definitely keep the bear. So I kind of just popped them off and put them in my bag. And I was like, and so we went to the concert, and we all know what happened at the concert. we all know what happened at the concert. But doing the MC part with the Encore Girls was a lot of fun. And you know, also being there with Maria Senpai and Seri Senpai, my heart was beating so fast, so fast. And when I heard people go, Alias, yes, no, they kind of all sank in, you know. It all felt real. I feel like this entire time, a part of me felt like this life was too good to be true. You know? Like, it is too amazing and dreamlike, you know? And I remember thinking to myself, you know, we're just... I'm trying not to cry. I already do. Oh. I was thinking about, you know, how everything kind of worked out in the end for everyone. And how amazing things are. If things had been even slightly different, I wouldn't be in the position I am now. And then I heard all the cheering, and I still couldn't believe it was real. But I could hear the bouquets and everyone cheering, Alias, yes, no. And because we were backstage, right? Your cheers were so loud. I felt the stage shaking a little. And feeling the floor shake. And hearing it so loud and clear made me realize that, this is real. All of this, all of the hard work that everyone put in really came together, and it's real. And I'm crying. I remember like seeing the crowd on the cameras, right? And I remember looking at Seri Senpai and how she was, you know, smiling and looking, and Maria Senpai, who's like looking at me, and she was smiling and like reassuring me. And you know, the Encore girls, you know, they're all beaming with pride and happiness. And I looked at my hand at the microphone, and I was like, this is real. This is really happening. After everything that we've all been through. Like, it's really here. It's really happening. And I don't know. And I saw all the penlights turn green and purple, and there's just the tears just kept falling down from my cheeks, and I remember just being amazed at the amount of power and love that you guys all have for us. And it made me really grateful to being a part of V4Mirai. And to have you guys in my life. Now I wouldn't trade it for anything. And I saw a lot of bouquets, you know, supporting in the Discord as well. Even if they weren't able to come, I saw some people were giving like a play-by-play of the concert, you know, to help the bouquets who weren't there to be able to experience it even just a little bit. And I was like, oh, my bouquets are so sweet. They are. And they're so kind and help, you know, because some of you guys couldn't be there. No, the other bouquets wanted you. The bouquets who were there, you know, they really wanted you to be able to have fun in spirit. And you guys were cheering in the Discord too. And then I remember after the concert looking back at it and reading the messages, and I was like, oh my goodness. I have such a wonderful community. And just how grateful I am. I'm sorry I'm crying so much. Mikasuki, arigato! We're so proud of you, Alias. You could do anything to see you happy. Love you so much. Oh, Tina, thank you. Alias, you're amazing. Cat, thank you so much. No need to apologize. Oh, we love you so much. I love you guys too. I love you guys so much. I need to drink some water. You're proud of me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. And you know, I had a lot of fun. Yeah. Overall, the trip was just so much fun. But the biggest memory I have was, you know, waking up. And the thing is with me at conventions is, when I used to go to conventions when I was younger, you know, I never really had a group of friends that I could really go to. And you know, conventions are fun when you have people who you go with. You know, somebody you can eat lunch with and meet up with and explore the vendor hall together with and show off your haul. But when I was younger, I didn't really have anyone who really wanted to go with me. So I never, you know, had that much of a good time. Or, you know, it's hard to explain. But back then, I was like a floater friend. Do you know what that means? Like, when you're a part of a lot of different friend groups, but you don't really belong anywhere. I don't know if you guys get what I mean. But it's like, you know a lot of people, but in the end, if you needed help or something, there was no one you could really turn to. And so stuff like going to conventions was kind of out of the question because, you know, you could go with somebody, or at least for me, like I would go with somebody, but then they would go with their other friends and meet up with them. And you just kind of have to watch because you're not a part of the circle. And, you know, it was hard to kind of join the circle, especially if they were very close-knit and, you know, you don't want to bother them. Well, I didn't want to bother them, so I would just kind of roam around on my own. So that was like the majority of my life for a lot of stuff like that. And it was hard because, you know, even if we stayed together, like I remember this one time I went to a convention with one friend, and she invited me to stay at a sleepover at the hotel. And you know, I don't do well with too many people around me. So I remember they were all sleeping like on the ground and on the beds and stuff, and they're like, Alias, you know, you can sleep on the ground with us. But there were just so many people, and I was like, oh, I don't think I can. And so I remember sleeping in the bathtub by myself. And, you know, I woke up a little late that day, and no one tried to wake me up or anything. And they had gone to breakfast and stuff without me. And so I woke up at the hotel alone. And I remember being like, okay. Okay. And, you know, I think after that, yeah, it was just kind of one of those moments where I just didn't feel like I really belonged in my friend groups. But it was also because of my anxiety. And I didn't really feel comfortable being around so many new people at once and being thrown in like that. So I was a little worried because when I went to OffKai, even though I knew people there, I was still a little worried that like maybe I don't belong here. You know, maybe like what if nobody wants to hang out, or you know, what if I have to sleep in the bathtub again? And I remember looking around, and I kept like going to the booth and stuff because I was like, oh, I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I don't have any friends here. And then I remember like Siri or, you know, Mario would message me and be like, hey, where are you? Like, let's go get food. And I remember like looking at my phone, or like waking up in the morning and seeing a text message from like Jindo or Maya senpai, or Seina senpai, or even V sensei, and being like, hey, I hope you got up. I hope you slept well. Good morning. We're gonna go get breakfast around this time. Would you like to come? And I remember looking at those messages and being like, oh, am I allowed to? Am I allowed to? Because, you know, even though we're friends, you know, I don't want to overstep a boundary, you know. And I was still a little nervous because, you know, I just joined, and I didn't want them to not like me if, you know, I wasn't welcome to, like, not that I wasn't welcome, but like I didn't want to bother them, you know, they're also busy people. But they were like, hey, let's eat breakfast together. Oh, hey, let's go get lunch together. Hey, let's walk around the vendor hall together. And I remember looking at the messages from Seri and Maria senpai and being like, oh, they really want to hang out with me. And then I remember, you know, if I woke up and the day we had crab, right? The day we had crab, I remember I was like, well, we're in, you know, San Francisco, and we have to eat crab, right? And I remember I messaged, well, I was a little nervous asking, but I messaged Tonya from Ainolian. I was like, hey, Tonya, I'm thinking about getting crab. Would you maybe like to come with me? Happy face. And Tony was like, yes, I would love to. And Tanya and I, we ate together quite a lot during this trip as well. So I was really happy I was able to ask her to get food with me properly. And then I remember, you know, being like, oh, I got one person to say yes. Okay, let me ask, you know, Seri senpai and Mari senpai. And I remember messaging like, would you like to go get crab with me later today? Question mark. Send. And I remember sitting on the bed like, you know, picking at my nails because, you know, I was a little worried about like how they would respond. Well, not worried. I just was worried that I would be bothering them, you know. Like, what if they're with their other friends, or, you know, what if they're doing something else? And I'm just kind of like forcing them to hang out with me. And I was really excited too because, you know, we were hanging out the entire weekend. So I really wanted to see them again. And Seti replied first, and she's like, I'm on my way. So she's like, I'm on my way. I'm coming. Just wait. And Maya senpai was like, oh, sure, of course. Let's meet in the lobby. And I was like, oh, they said yes. And I remember holding my phone and like rolling around the bed. Like, they said yes. And, you know, we went together. And we ordered so much food, you know. It was a lot of fun. And I wanted to buy them all the food I could. We ended up splitting the meal, but I wanted to spoil them a bit. And, you know, and so I found out that none of them know how to crack crabs. But they still said yes to going to eat crabs with me. Even though none of them know how to crack crabs. That's when I realized, like, oh, you know, all these girls, they don't know how to crack crabs at all. Yet, they're willing to come to this restaurant with me and learn, just so that we can all hang out. And I started to cry a little. And so I was like, don't worry, I'll crack the crabs for you guys. And I was cracking crabs for like an hour. And I was so excited, and I was like taking it out piece by piece, and I was like, here you go, and putting it on their plates, and then here you go, Seri, here you go. And I was teaching Seri senpai how to crack lobster claws. You see, in Anderson, we're kind of like a sea town, you know. So you know, seafood is very, very common where I'm from, since we're near like all the ports and stuff. So cracking crabs and lobsters and stuff for me is like second nature. I grew up doing it quite a lot for my sisters and, you know, my many cousins. So I was cracking all the stuff for them. I cut myself a few times, but, you know, it was worth it. And I remember, like, kind of letting it sink in that I have a lot of friends now that I can rely on and trust, and, you know, make me feel like I'm a part of the group. And, you know, I'm really grateful. And it made me really happy. Because it made me realize that, oh, I'm not just like a floating friend anymore. I'm a friend. And, you know, I hope, you know, those, my fellow bouquets who are also floating friends, you know, find their circle, whether it's with other bouquets or maybe your IRLs. Because, you know, being a part of something feels pretty good. And of course, as a bouquet, you're already a part of, you know, our group of friends. But, yeah. Just know that you guys are loved too. And we all, you know, are here for each other. And I can't speak for all the bouquets, but you know, if you ever need anything, I'm sure that the bouquets will come to your aid. And I see you guys, you know, comforting each other quite a lot in the server. So I know you guys are all full of big warm hearts. So just know that if you're a floating friend like I was, then you have a place here. Okay. Bouquet love. 1, 2, 3. B. Wait. B. Wait. B. What was it? B. QUED. Bouquet. Let me brighten up your day. Bouquet love. Now then, we're 2 hours in and I still haven't even done the Maros yet. So let's go through them very quickly, okay, shall we? Also, it's quite bright, so I might make the light a little darker, so it's a little easier on your eyes, okay? Yeah. Okay, so this first one says, OffKai has me emotional, so to avoid bringing up the mood down too much with my Orina Trama. Orina Trama. I'll try to keep it to the point. Spoiler, I didn't. Around the time of your debut, I was on the edge of a very dark place, and when things felt really hopeless, you and the community gave me a beacon of light to follow in this otherwise dark and stormy ocean. It snapped me out of the spiral I was pulling me in rapidly beneath me in the waves, but I can't put into words how much it means to me. So, I made a promise that when I went to OffKai, I would forego my nerves and make it a point to embody the spirit of your friends and the story you once told us, who always cheered for you in crowds in the past. Just knowing our voices reached you like theirs. Just knowing that our voices reached you like theirs did makes it all feel worth it. Spreading your name to whoever would listen, rallying the crowd and shouting the chant till our voices were raw and cracking. Thank you, Miss Alias, for everything you do, and you really mean a lot to us. Oh, my heart. Thank you so much. Oh no, my heart. Oh no, my heart. I just started and I'm already crying again. Cry counter 4. Please, Borky, please put that up. I'm so glad the bouquets are able to bring you a sense of solace. And that we're able to take care of you, even if it's just a little. Thank you, bouquet. Now then, there are a lot of big OffKai moments when we were able to see and share with you. What were some of the smaller things behind the scenes that left an impact on you too? Actually, there was one thing in particular. When I was at Hyunni's booth, I heard a person, I think it was in front of me, ask for an Alias keychain. And they were like, oh, can I have one Alias Anono keychain? And they pointed at it. And then they were like, I know it's sold out, but can I have the display model if possible? And I remember looking at them. And I looked away because I was so embarrassed, you know. My face was burning. And I don't know if they actually got the display model or not. Or if Hyunni was like, oh, maybe later. But, I remember seeing that and being really happy, like, oh, there's a bouquet right here. And I heard a friend of mine was at the OffKai, the V4Mirai booth, and they also asked for the display model of my standee because we had sold out. And I remember staff messaging me, you know, saying, Alias, you know, all of your merch was sold out. And I was like, huh? And then they told me too that somebody asked for a display model. Oh, Kirk, that was you! Wow, you got the display model, huh? And thank you so much for getting it. Oh, I heard it. Actually, staff messaged me and they're like, you know, some old, like, some viewers, who like haven't been as active, who's told us that they were lurkers, said that they wanted to buy the merch too, and I was so happy. And I was like, oh, my lurking bouquets. Thank you. Thank you so much. But also, I did actually, Entry Hazard, I don't know if you're still here, but actually, I did see you in person. I went past you. Oh, behind you, technically. I was behind you, and I saw you were wearing the Tribu Chief Happy. And and I remember being like, oh my goodness. Huh? But one thing that really stuck with me was seeing, you know, people wearing the custom-made Alias and Ram t-shirts. We showed the picture of it on the stream. Yeah, I'm #1 stealth, okay? Serena Senpai was not with me at the time, so I could be stealthy. But I was like, oh. But I think what really touched me the most was, I think it was Nexus, right? And a lot of the bouquets, you know, they drew custom t-shirts, and they designed it, they drew it, they organized it, they printed it, they did all of that. Yeah, those Nexus members in Jin. Yeah, you guys are so crazy. And I was so amazed. But also, staff had told me that you guys brought a lot of those like paper things with our faces on it, and you were handing them out, and then you asked staff if we could have it at the table, and so they put it at the table for Lunalia and for Ram and I, and I just remember reading the message and crying. Yeah, the postcards. And, you know, hearing about that, like, was so heart-touching. And I was telling Lunalia, and I was showing them the pictures. I'm like, you know, Nova, Yumi, Ram, wake up! Look at what happened! And they started crying. Because, you know, I said this before, but Lunalia, we're still new. Tomorrow will be our 2-month. So, you know, we were a little nervous. That, you know, maybe not many Lunalians would be here. But lo and behold, our lunatics are here. Did you guys remember that? Did you guys know the Lunalia's fan name are lunatics? Do you guys actually remember that when we were talking about it? But yes, the lunatics are there and supporting us. We call you Lunalians a lot too. So I can understand the confusion. Get better soon, Alias. Thank you so much. I'm already feeling healing up, you know. Yeah, but we call you Lunalians too, and we call you guys lunatics. So I can understand why it's confusing, but actually the official fan name for Lunalia is the Lunatics. So but yeah, that was a moment that made me really happy. Any moments that might not make a story, but still meant a lot. Oh, I just explained it. Too many good memories. Then, Alias, yes. No. I'm honestly not sure if you'll see this or not. But I just wanted to say to you, Alias, that I hope you're starting to feel better. And I hope that you had a lovely time in OffKai. I did, and I am. Haven't been able to make it to the last few streams between work and feeling under the weather or mental health. But all that aside, I shall always be cheering you on the best I can. You're a wonderful person and you make amazing content. I can't wait to see what the future holds. For you. I hope that you have an amazing rest of your night, and may you have an amazing and bright future ahead. With much love and support, Havocs! Oh, thank you so much, Havocs! You have no need to worry. I am already feeling much better, and I hope you're feeling better soon too. After all, you are a lovely bouquet. And, I want only the best for the bouquets, So please be sure to rest lots. Don't push yourself too hard. Drink some water, eat some good food, and get some plenty of rest, because you deserve it, okay? Hello, Alias. Can we get an update on the upcoming Tier 3 content? Okay, so this is actually fun. I was talking. Actually, I had a meeting with management yesterday about Tier 3 content, and I got some approval for some things. I got some approval for some fun things. So like animated wallpapers will become a thing. Ringtones will be a thing. Good morning, good night. Little alarms will be there as well. But, I am more excited for the art. There's gonna be quite a lot, because I put in a very, very big order. What the? Ivan, you upgraded just... Hey, it's not done yet, but I have a lot of things planned for the Tier 3, because I realized I haven't really been able to do much for Tier 3 last month. So this month I will do some good stuff. And that also includes, streams too. That how much can I say about this? Fun. Fun streams. Yeah. But stuff like that. Nothing too crazy, okay? Don't get your mind out of the gutter, okay? Nothing bad, okay? But, just some ideas that I have. Yeah. Yeah. So, maybe some audios that I can't release. Ah! No, gee! What the? Oh my goodness. Thank you for upgrading to Tier 3. Thank you. Please, remember, you guys don't have to. Please wait. Okay. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Before you join Tier 3, okay? I recommend waiting until I upload something on there first before you switch. Okay? Because I have something cooking right now. But, due to my health and stuff, things can take some time. So, before you change it, okay? Just wait. I'll let you guys know when something's there specifically for you guys. And then you guys can upgrade, okay? But please, just wait, okay? I wanted to make it worth your money, okay? Let's see. We actually wanted to give 2 copies of Alias shirts to the OffKai, one for you, one for your mom. We found out we couldn't, so we decided to get the postcards for everyone. We're happy you guys enjoy the shirts. Oh my goodness. Actually, I showed mama the shirts too, and she was like, oh my goodness, I want one too. So you guys are big brain. You guys are big brain. You know, maybe soon we can have official V4Mirai merch for clothing. I think that would be really nice for us. Yeah, please wait to upgrade, okay? Those who already have upgraded, well, you know, I'll try to make it go faster, okay? Wait, I'll do my best for you guys, okay? Hey. Next, Alias, alright, Anono, it's time to gush. Name and shame anyone and everyone who you want to bomb with kindness and love from this past weekend. No holds barred. Huh? Kudao! Thank you so much for upgrading! You didn't have to, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let's see. People I want to bomb with love and kindness. Okay, bouquets. Come here. Come here. Come here. I love you. I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you so much. Blah, 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 blah. So much love. I love you. Taki. Taki, 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 taki. Thank you for supporting me. And being so kind to each other. And supporting all of Lunalia and Petalite and Crystallis. For loving my senpais and my genmates and my teacher. Teachers actually, because you guys met Art Sensei too. And thank you for being so kind. Speaking of senseis, I see Art Sensei in the chat right now. Babe, wake up, Alias is streaming. Art Sensei, I love you. I love you so much, Art Sensei. Thank you for always making sure that all the girls look wonderful. And helping us out with our thumbnails. And giving us guidance. And teaching us how to, you know, make better content for our bouquets and our sarmies, our remis, our broommates, our lab rats, our yayamen, our kohais, our tabemonos, our absliders, and for our fellow classmates. Also, Ivan, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Bouquets who came to the convention. I love you. And thank you for screaming your heart out for me at the concert. And standing in line for the meet and greet. Even though it was so like... it was quite busy. I didn't expect the line to be so long. And the bouquets who were at home supporting. Even though you couldn't make it to the convention, you were screaming in the Discord, giving us all of your love and support from afar. I love you. And I hope all my bouquets know that I love them so much. Bernie, thank you so much for the 50 gifted. You didn't have to. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the 50 gifted. I'm telling you, we're gonna make it back up to 2,000 in no time. You guys spoil me so much, you know. Oh my goodness. This is just a sea of green. And to all the artists too, I forgot. To all the artists who drew stuff for us at OffKai, and all the artists who did all the merch for us at OffKai. I love you. Yirinin! Huh? Hey! Hey! What the? Yirinin! Thank you for the 100 gifted! Huh? What? The 50 gifted? What is it? Huh? The 50 gifted! What the? Yirinin! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yirinin! What the? We're only 150 away now from hitting the 2K. What is going on with you guys? You guys are so... I told you guys to save it for Maria Senpai. Huh? You guys are so silly. That's so generous of you both. Thank you for supporting this little ghosty thing. What the? Okay, I'll only accept this if you're also planning on spoiling Maria Senpai. Okay? What the? Joe! What the? Oh my god. Oh my god. Joe with the 50 gifted. What the? What the? There's a sea of green. A sea of green. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you. Ah! Another 50! Joe! What the? What the what? What the what? What the what? What the what the what the what the what the what? Joe! Joe! Huh? Huh? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on, you guys? Ivan, thank you so much for the 20 gifted. Oh my god. So desu yo ne. Oh my god. What the? What the? 30 more, I think. I think so. What the? What the? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on? What? What the? Max Power, thank you for the 20 gifted memberships. Bouquets are too strong. Bouquets are too strong. Get loved on. What the? Oh, Joe, thank you for the 20 gifted. Wow, that puts us over 2,000 memberships again. What is going on today? What? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I refreshed the page and it's struggling to reload right now because you guys gifted so many. My bouquets. My bouquets. You're not the only one who can love bomb. Bouquets! Oh no. Stop, you guys are gonna make me cry again. What the? What the? You guys. Yoto, Alias, remember the placeholder for a new emotes lets you know. Oh yeah, you're right. I need to get emotes that say huh. I will do that. I will do that. Oh, cool. Thank you guys so much. We love you a whole lot, you know. I love you guys a whole lot, you know. Rizal, thank you for the 10 gifted. What the? Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. Oh my god. Thank you guys. Thank welcome to the pen pals. Thank you, thank you. You were really good at the karaoke relay. You don't have to lie to me about that. I was too nervous. Oh my god, it's okay to cry. Thank you, Outcaster. Love bomb, Ivan. Thank you so much. Alright, let's see what this one says, shall we? Hello, Alias. I would have a really thoughtful question for you, but instead I have some things that probably need to be said. Sorry in advance for the wall of text. It's been a while since I found you, and you already managed to invade and claim unique space in my heart. Oh, there's not a single day where I don't take a moment to remember your kindness, oh no! The love bombing! Your passion, your lovable voice, and the fact that I cannot live without going back to and hear your streams. One could write an entire Bible with nothing but praise for you, and spend one life showering you with all the love you deserve, and it would never be enough. Also, Monster Hunter Stream 1! So to summarize, or at least try to, I love you very, very much. Your wannabe editor, NATO. Yeah, NATO! Naoto! Ne! If you guys don't know, Naoto makes these crazy edits of my streams. They're so talented and cool. Oh, I highly recommend you guys check out Naoto's clip channel. And they're... Oh my god. And they like own, they basically own the hashtag... alive and haunting because of all their edits. They're so cool. So cool. Yes, the channel's Bouquet Productions, so if you haven't already checked it out, I highly recommend you do. And also Naoto has a really, really big heart. So if you guys haven't checked out Naoto, I highly recommend you do. They are so cool. So thank you so much, Naoto. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Alias, yes. No. Hi, Alias. I'm really glad to have my Kamiyoshi back after so much time. I missed you a lot. Thank you. I see Yuririn's name at the bottom. It's been 1 week since the last stream. The Twitter spaces were fun and great to cope with the void. But it's really good to have a proper stream again. Even so, I'm really happy to know that you had so much fun at the con. There's so many bouquets there to cheer you on and show you how much you're loved. Now that your first official con is ended, do you feel confident for the next ones? Yes. Most definitely, 100 times yes! I can't wait for AX. We have so much stuff planned for you guys. I can't say, but please keep your eyes peeled for some very, very good news. And I can't wait to be there when it gets announced. And you guys get to see it live and in person. So, 100,000% yes. Looking forward to this week. Really hope you get better soon. Take care of your health. Yuririn, arigato. Thank you. Hope to see you soon, you guys. And when I'm feeling better, we can go back to our 10 streams a week. JK, V-sensei will kill me. But, back to our regular schedule. Rather than just, 2 streams here and 2 streams there, Next. Happy 2 months, Alias. It's been a lot of fun with you these past 2 months. Glad to hear you had lots of fun at OffKai and hope you're feeling better soon. Alias, yes. No. Here's to lots more fun in the future. Shadow Phoenix. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shadow. I'm very, very happy. Thank you. Happy 2 months, you guys. Happy 2 months, my bouquets. Happy 2 months, lab rats. Happy 2 months, broommates. And happy 2 months, Remy's. Yay! And happy 2 months, lunatics. Here's to many more. Yeah. Dear Alias, you know me as one who started the whole bottom Alias thing, you know. But I want to say, this is Borky, isn't it? Oh, it is Borky! Oh my goodness. But I want to say that I really never would have started writing at all if it wasn't for you and your energy and PowerPoints and just overall support that you show us all bouquets. Which I'll be honest, all the time when we have the chatting stream, it's just you just talking. I've cried sometimes, you know. You're good at getting your feelings, and that's a good thing. I'm not gonna yap anymore. Thank you, Alias, for everything you've done and whatever's coming in the future. Alias, yes. Ah, no. Delulu writer, Borky. Ah, Borky! You know, Borky is a really talented writer. Actually, all the girls read Borky's fanfictions. And, like, it's a really good read. So if you haven't already read some of Borky's writing, they are extremely talented at writing and story building, world building, and you know, making the reader feel in touch with their emotions. So if you guys haven't already, feel free to check them out. I think in our Discord there's a Fanfiction Friday section that you guys can check out that has a lot of the writings in it. So feel free to check it out. Yes, thank you so much, Borky. Let's see. Hello, Alias. Glad you had so much fun of V4Mirai and OffKai. Can't wait to listen to your stories about OffKai, like the panels, off karaoke, meet and greet, and all the other stories that happen at OffKai. I'm glad that the bouquets had fun too. The bouquet fanfics still make me cry every time. This is a bit off topic from your OffKai, but you're the first VTuber I've watched that do yandere ASMR streams from Blue. Yeah, Blue. You think so? There are many yandere VTubers. But I'm glad you enjoy mine. I'm really glad, actually. Thank you so much, Blue. I'm glad you enjoy it. Next. It was amazing seeing you in Lunali at OffKai. The panel was super fun and the concert, despite the scuff, was fantastic. I'm happy that you're able to see all the cool stuff we made, and I hope we can do things for the members of Lunalia next time. Please, hearing you cry almost made me cry. Totally not your number one puppy. Oh, Nexus! Yeah, actually, during the meet and greet, when I was on the robot, you know, here's the thing. So the robot, you're supposed to, you know, move around the convention and look around, right? But at the time, I had pinged people in the server, like, hey, bouquets, we're at OffKai. I'm gonna be at this location, and we're gonna kind of like, you know, roll around. The line for the bouquets was so long. I didn't even get to roll around. Well, I mean, I was already at the con, so I could, you know, walk around whenever I wanted. But when I saw Nexus and Members and Jin and, you know, all the bouquets who came, and like, I was a crying mess, and I felt so bad because I was crying so much. And like, when the next person came, I was like, hello, I'm Alias, it's nice to see you. And I was just a mess. Next time, I hope I can have like a proper meet and greet instead of the little robot and spend more time with you guys. Because, you know, I heard Maya Senpai had over an hour with her kohais. I want over an hour. I want an hour. I want more than that. I want 2 hours. I want 5 hours. Huh? Like, you know, I want to be able to properly meet you guys like that too. Next time, I'll schedule more times. I'll get all the hours. I'll monopolize it. So I had a lot of fun. Don't tell Oshilive my secret plan, okay? I'm gonna reserve all the hours on all my alt accounts, and I'll be like, oh no, my name is not Alias Anono, my name is Bailey's Banano. accept my application. Something like that. Now let's see. Hiya, Alias. Glad to have you back. Hope you had some awesome time at OffKai. I have a curious question which I thought would be fun. Which one of your ASMRs do you think your bouquet's is favorite? I know which one it is. And I know because I saw the analytics for it. That's right. I know which one is your favorite. I know which one you guys look at the most. Every couple of days, I'll get a notification from YouTube, and they're like, oh hey, guess what video is doing the best right now? Guess what video is almost at 300k right now? Guess which one it is? Just guess. I know which one you guys like the most. Though, I also found out that you guys really liked the bunny girl one. So if you are a pen pal and above, you have access to private streams, you know. And in those, there's a bunny girl one that I did last week, which seems to be rewatched quite often. So, I know what you guys like. Bouquets. I know which videos you guys go back and watch the most. I have the analytics right here. Personally, mine is, although I do have a bias. If you know, you know. I know. I know. Also, I will not sign my name like some bouquets do because I am smart and invisible. Can't wait to spend even more time with my Kamiyoshi. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so glad. Then I know which ones you guys like. Good evening, Alias Anono. Us bouquets are sorry that you're sick. Aw, please don't push yourself too much and make sure to drink liquids. Don't worry, I have liquids right here. And rest plenty. One from the Lulu writer and another. Rest is important, you know. Porky, thank you, Porky. Thank you. Also Snake, welcome to the Pen Pals. Welcome to the new Pen Pal. Let's see. Hi, Alias. Sorry to hear that you're sick with Bovid. Yes, I have Bovid. I hope you're able to rest up and recover quickly. Thank you. Honestly, after sleeping for 2 days straight, I think I do feel a lot better. I'm still nasally and short with oxygen, but overall, I think I'm okay. And the fever is going down. I can feel it. Or maybe I'm just rambling. And to me, I'm saying actual words, but in like reality on the stream, I'm just like, you know. I'll have to check this VOD again later. Yeah, I'll have to check the VOD again later. We bouquets will keep you company if you need it, though. Even though we miss you, we definitely want to take care of you and your health first, foremost. So please rest up as much as you need so you feel better. Sending you lots of love. Take care, Alias. Alias, yes. No. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's see. I hope to see you at some other cons soon. Are you able to let us know what other cons you'll be able to attend? Being in the medical field, it's hard for me to take time off unless I know months in advance, unfortunately. I see. Well, I don't know how many cons are going to be in the future. I know there's going to be quite some. But the closest one I can think of is AX, which is in a month. So hopefully, Medical Bouquet, you're able to take some time off and go. Though, I won't lie, AX is quite known for being quite busy, you know. So just be careful while you're there, okay? And that goes for all the bouquets. I know. I want you guys to come see us. We have a lot in store for you. But I also want you guys to remember to you know, maybe bring an oxygen mask or something. You know, just be safe. Wear a mask if you can. If you can't, remember to step outside for a bit, to take breathers every once in a while, because it is the biggest convention in all of North America, so it is quite a lot. But I know my bouquets are smart, but you guys are also delicate, so please, please, please remember to drink water and to bring a little mini fan if possible, and maybe something like a small portable chair or something. But most importantly, water, okay? Okay. Alright. It gets very hot because it's in July. But you guys, you know, I need to make sure you guys are okay. So, I'll see you guys at OffKai. And maybe some other conventions on the way. And after. So, see you there. Oh! Hello, Alias! I'm very interested in how VTubers view their fan bases, and I was hoping you could answer a few questions on the topic. Do you see your fan base as a group of recognizable individuals, or more like a single collective entity? Well, to answer this, obviously for me, it's individuals. Because, you know, I love my bouquets, but each and every single one of you is so different. You all have different skills and different things you like and do. Though, when I did get the video at Anime North of you guys doing the chant all together, I did think, oh, this is some hive mind mentality. I love it! But also, you guys are each so unique and so different and so lovely and, you know, stand out in your own ways, and it makes me happy that you guys are all your own individuals, because we also have bouquets who are like wrestling fans, and bouquets who are not wrestling fans, bouquets who do art, bouquets who do editing, bouquets who, you know, can create clothing, bouquets who can draw and design, bouquets, you know, everyone's so different, and they show their love in many different ways. But, you know, the collective thing that they all have in common, my bouquets specifically, is that they're full of love. And they like seeing people be happy. And they do their best to ensure that the people they care about are happy. Even if it means, you know, they neglect their own happiness every once in a while. I'm looking at you guys, and neglect to take care of themselves too, even though they should. They're all full of love. And I wouldn't trade a single bouquet for anyone else. I love my bouquets a lot. Now then, do you prefer longer or shorter messages in your chat? Oh, I don't mind either one. The longer ones are a little harder to read because our chat goes by so fast. I mean, look at this. Look at this bottom right here. Look at this. Look at how fast this chat goes. What about emote spam? Oh, I don't mind emote spam. I think it's kind of cute, you know. So, I think they're cute, and I can't wait to get more of them. Oh, congratulations, Bouquet! We got some more. Right? Do you guys want to show off the emotes, the heart emotes and the dead emotes? Huh? Spam, 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 spam. Heart, dead. Yeah, just like that. Yeah. And don't worry, I'll get some more. Do you guys have any requests for emotes? And I can send them into Avalon. And, you know, hopefully we can get some more, more emotes that you guys will want. Head pats. Ah, a head pat emote. Oh, a crying emote. When will we get the crying emote from Discord? The one I drew. You guys want the emotes I drew? The emotes I drew are kind of silly though. But you know, if you guys want it, I can try to add them too. Alias crying in the chat, please. I need my Babu alias. Okay, I will add my own drawing emotes too, I guess. You know emote, a face palm. Okay, I will let Avalon know. Okay. So silly. Finally, I have a question about ASMR and how you expect us to act during those streams. For example, would you like us to be more in character as a yandere? If we mention other girls, say something like, Rem loves me more, I'm gonna go watch her. Seems incredibly rude and inappropriate, but if that's something you prefer to help you get into your yandere mode. Well, honestly, I think you guys do a pretty good job. Overall, I think what I like the most about you guys is that you guys react as you would. You know, like for example, one ASMR in particular that caught my attention about how different your personalities are is the childhood friend one, the Onesan one. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? And we were drinking together and talking a lot. Yeah. You know, there's a little yandere. And you guys are teasing me a lot. I think the flow of it was really, really good. The Capiton. So, yeah, to me, I think you guys are already perfect as you are. But if you were to be like, Rem loves me more, I'm gonna go watch her. I don't know. I think if somebody actually said that to me, I'd cry. Well, the thing is like everyone's different, right? So maybe Rem does love that certain Anon more. Or, you know, a certain, you know, Bouquet or a certain Remy. But the thing is like, personally, I wouldn't like hearing that. I'd cry. I'd cry. Maybe not outwardly, or maybe not during the stream, but maybe after the stream. Maybe after the stream I would cry. I think you shouldn't really say that to a streamer in general. You know, if somebody said that to Rem, and you know, they were like, Alias loves me more, I'm gonna go watch her, I'd be really disappointed in that Bouquet. Because, you know, I know my bouquets are so full of love and so caring. And I know that, you know, this is just a hypothetical. And I know this would never happen because I know my bouquets all have really good manners. But, you know, it's not nice. So, don't do that. I know I don't have to tell my bouquets this because, again, you guys are smart. And you guys, you know, have a lot of love. And you guys have a lot of empathy for each other. And you guys are really good at reading the room. I think that's what I really appreciate about the bouquets too, is that you guys all have like a good sense of reading the room. And like, you know when it's too much. And you always like are really respectful with one another. And really respectful with the streamers that you see. And like, I see you guys in other people's streams too. And I remember watching you guys like, oh, I wonder if they act this way only towards me. Like, are they, you know, because like everyone's kind of different depending on which community they're in sometimes. But I remember seeing a few bouquets in another streamer's chat, and they were still just as loving and just as kind as they are in mine. And I was really proud, and I was like, oh, my bouquet is so kind and very supportive. And I was like, oh, that's my bouquet. I'm glad that like other streamers get to experience the kindness that you guys provide, because it's hard being able to make a community and have a community that's as wonderful as mine. Not to brag. But I'm really proud of you guys. Your behavior here and off stream and in person. You're just so kind and it makes me really happy. So thank you guys. Of course I noticed you guys in other chats. It's already been 2 months and I'm starting to, you know, recognize names pretty easily now. So... so I do work a little. Sometimes I'll even let you guys know that I'm here by typing in the chat and I'll watch you guys react. Like, I remember, I think I went to Arisu's stream and I saw quite a few bouquets there. Huh? Arisu from Pixel Link. That's right. I saw you in that Daya stream. At Nana's stream. Yeah. So, you know, I do look around. And I see, you know, some in the Globey Girl streams. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. There's nothing to be scared of. I'm just really, really happy that you guys are giving my friends so much love too. Because, you know, they deserve it as well. And I hope they're treating you all right too. Because you deserve to be treated. Treated with all the love and more. So yeah, that's it. I love you more than you can ever know. I just want you to know, have a comfortable chat experience. I hope I didn't cross any lines. 399 years and 10 months more. Yeah, let's go. Next. Hi Alias, hope you're recovering well. I know OffKai is a cool thing and everyone's talking about it right now, but I want to say that Anime North and we went to the Hollywood Squares panels. You guys, you did! Oh, you did! Oh my goodness, the Anime North panel. I just want to say that I was at the Anime North and went to the Hollywood Squares panels that you guys did. I thought it was really fun to watch you and you were really fun to listen to whenever the players chose you. Even if my ears took a little bit of damage from all the yelling you did. I would like to formally apologize to this bouquet in particular. I would like to formally apologize. The Anime North panel. Did you guys go to the Anime North panel or hear about it? Let me explain what happened. I was about to fight the host of the game. I was about to throw hands, and I think everyone could tell that I was getting so grumpy because like I had gotten a lot of questions wrong. This was a trivia game. I gotten a lot of questions wrong, and I felt bad because there was a bouquet who was on the stand choosing me. And she was like, oh, like, hi, like, oh, I have to go with Alias. Alias is my Oshi. And I'm like, oh, Samantha. I still remember you, Samantha. My brain has never forgotten. But, you know, seeing, you know, a lot of bouquets there too. I actually saw a few bouquets there. Actually, quite a lot of bouquets there. All hiding in their corners. I saw you guys in your outfits. I called you out. But I was ready to throw hands because I finally got a question I knew. And it was about sound design. Because you guys know I like sound design. And then they were like, it's wrong. Huh? Huh? What do you mean it's wrong? What do you mean it's wrong? Excuse me. Sir! 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 And I was ready to beat him up. Never forgiven. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Lieutenant Ken. Yeah, I remember your name, Lieutenant Ken. Your name is on the list. If my name isn't Chris Jericho, your name's on the list. But yeah, it's okay. I had a lot of fun. And, you know, I'm glad I was able to be a part of the panel. That was my first time at Anime Nerd too, so it's like a little like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? Y2J. The walls of Anono. Yeah. And now I will do the Festival of Friendship, and then Kevin Owens is gonna come out of nowhere, and he's gonna give me the list of Kevin Owens, and I'll cry. Sorry, it's a wrestling thing, but I'll explain it later. So basically, there's a man named Chris Jericho, right? And he's really, really cool. There's this era of Chris Jericho when he had a list, and so whenever somebody wronged him, he's like, your name's going on the list, and he would open this like book that says the list of Jericho, and he would write a wrestler's name in it, like a I'm gonna get you list. And so his friend at the time was Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is also a really, really popular wrestler. He has kind of that stoic vibe. Chris Jericho's more of like the golden retriever type, okay? So he's like, I'm so happy to be here. Happy. Da, 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 da. Happy. And, but he had this little wrestling death note, right? And Kevin Owens is a very stoic, like, I don't know why I'm here. You guys are so cringe. And, you know, he's a tough guy. You know? And then, right? Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens become besties, and Chris Jericho's like, you know, to celebrate our friendship, I have created the Festival of Friendship. And he got all these dancing ladies to come out, and they're like all in like skimpy clothing, and they're like da 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 da, and they're dancing, and you know, Chris Jericho has like pyro, and like these explosions go like boom boom boom, and like there's like, you know, confetti essentially, and you know, he's like trying to show off his amazing friend, and you know, explain how much he appreciates him. So they get onto the ring, and Chris Jericho has a bunch of presents for Kevin Owens. One is an art piece. Was it do you know the art piece, the creation with God and Adam and their fingers pointing? So Chris Jericho, you know, his love language is gift giving. So he recreated that art. He got it commissioned of them touching tips of their fingers. Okay, the touching the tips of their fingers, but they're like also like kind of naked. and Kevin Owens is like, okay. Next, he gives Kevin Owens a statue of the two of them, you know, being wrapped around each other in a loving pose. Okay. And lastly, Chris Jericho gets Kevin Owens a magician to show off the magic of their friendship. And then Kevin Owens is like, wow, this is a lot. This is kind of a lot. And Chris Jericho's like, yeah, but it's for you, 'cause you're my friend, and I want you to know how much I care about you, and I hope this isn't weird. And Kevin Owens takes out this box. He's like, well, actually, Chris, I got this for you. It's not much, but, you know, I mean, it's nothing as cool as this art or the statue or the magician, but I hope you know, like it. And, you know, this is Kevin Owens, who's a very stoic guy, who isn't really into gift giving, who isn't, you know, so this means a lot to Chris Jericho, right? He's just like, oh my God, Kevin, thank you. And he opens the box, and he pulls out a new book, and then it's like a new list for Chris Jericho, right? A new book so he could put names in it. And Kevin Owens is like, it's a new list for you. It's, I mean, I couldn't think of really anything else, but you carry that thing around and it's getting pretty full, so I thought you might need a new one. Chris Jericho's in tears. He opens the book, and the name on the list, the first name he sees, is his own. And Chris Jericho looks confused, and he looks at Kevin Owens, And right as he looks at Kevin Owens starts beating up Chris Jericho. He breaks the painting. He breaks the statue. He throws the magician out of the ring. And that was the biggest betrayal of my entire life. Yes. So, Lieutenant Ken, if you're here, just know that you're on the list. Now then, yeah, that's my favorite beef. Sorry, I started yapping about wrestling again, huh? Sorry. I get a little excited when it comes to wrestling. Sorry. But yes, you're on the list, Lieutenant Ken. Next, welcome back, Alias. Glad you had lots of fun at OffKai. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you so much. Thank you. I didn't know who you were before OffKai, but I watched you and your fellow V4Mirai members at the concert. I was blown away by all the V4Mirai, but you in particular have an amazing voice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm glad you had fun at the concert as well. Your wrestling tangents are fun. I hope so. Also, Jindo, hello. Good morning. Hello. Next, Alias, I hope you really saw Popularis. I came back empty-handed from your merch booth, official and fan-made. Oh no! There. I'm sorry. I'll ask management to buy more. You know, I'm so sorry, but you could always order it online as well. So fear not. She's so sick. I am so sick. I did wake up at 7. I woke up at 7 p.m. today. It's okay, Maro and Nan. I also didn't get any Alias merch. That's true. Jindo went to the booth too, tried to get merch, but we were all sold out. Yay! But also sad because I wanted you guys to get more merch. But also yay! This is my first time being sold out. I mean, like this is a lot. Don't be like me and say I can get it tomorrow. Get it right away. Yeah, actually, I think management told me I was the second person to be completely sold out. So I was like, oh, me? Really? I think Mono Senpai was the first. Yeah, I was so surprised at seeing there was this person who bought a bunch of Mono Senpai merch at once. And I remember being like, whoa. Bye. And when it makes sense though, Mono Senpai is so amazing. And she did her DJ set too. And we were listening to it and I was like, oh my gosh. She's so cool. Yeah, I hope I can, hang out with Mono Senpai in person soon. And maybe, she can teach me her ways of being so cute, See, hello Alias, are there any VTubers outside of V4Mirai that you look up to? There's so many. Well, one is definitely Emma Omiya, from X Prism. And of course, Nana Asteria from X Prism. Also, I really look up to Flamoko, I also look up to, God, there's so many. Yeah, they're Prima now. So, Prima, Bow. I also really like Narissa. I also really like Shiorin. And I mean that entire gen, Bibu, I love them a lot. But I really like Fulamoko a lot. I did buy some Fulamoko merch at OffKai. Also, let's see. I also like Crony quite a lot. Yeah, and Niji Sanji. Oh gosh, there's so many too. I like Meloko. I think she's really, really talented at ASMR. And you know, she seems really, really cool. I like Kotoka. She seems like a very interesting chef. And then Onigiri. She's a really good chef too. But she's not Niji-san, she's Cindy. And Milky Ways. You know, she's really good at ASMR. And there's also, oh god, there's so many. Tane Tenchi. She's really good at ASMR. Also, I really like, oh gosh, there's so many. Well, Umi Kyoku. You know, I really, really like her a lot. And Bria Cookie Box. Of course, I also really look up to Jindo, who's in our chat right now. Jindo's an extremely talented artist and so cool. Actually, I got to meet Umi at OffKai, and we hugged, and I was really happy to see her because, you know, Umi's a good friend of mine. So I was really happy I was finally able to meet her in person. Yeah, Jindo's so cool, right, you guys? And then who else? God, there's just so many beautiful ladies. Beautiful ladies staying up past their bedtime. Beautiful ladies do 3-hour streams and not even halfway done with the Maros. I think we're actually more than halfway done. I think we're almost done. But beautiful ladies lay on top of bouquets like this and make sure they can't move so I can love bomb them like this. I love you. I love you. I love you. Beautiful ladies. I don't think I'll ever get a chance to get one of those at con. Even in my own country, they only happen 1,000 kilometers away. I only enjoy them from the others. Our mind is there. You're breaking the 6-foot COVID social distancing. Beautiful ladies. And beautiful bouquets. Deserve lots of kisses. Even if they're small. Okay. Infected? Good. Now you're stuck with me. If I infect you, that means you'll have to lay in bed with me all day. So is it really a bad thing? Let's see. I started watching VTubers when Advent debuted, and I like smaller chats where you can actually communicate. I hope you get well quickly. Alias love. Charan, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Well, yes, there's many VTubers I look up to. Yeah. And of course, there's, you know, like Iron Mouse. I really like her charity work. And she's also very, very funny and cute. But the thing I admire most about her is her big heart for charity. You know, personally, I really love charities as well and giving back to the people in any way I can. So, even if it's something small, I do appreciate people who use their platform to give back to those who cannot have as much. So, yeah. Next. Hello, hope you get well soon. Ooh, just wanna ask you how you're so creative doing ASMR, huh? And how you can last so long in hours of roleplay without losing on the process. Love you a lot. Ooh. Well, I think the roleplay aspect of streaming, like for my roleplay streams, it only goes well and I can only last as long because I have, you know, the bouquets to be able to work off of. You know, if I was just by myself, then I would have to skip everything because I'm not very creative, personally, in my opinion. Like, especially when it comes to like back and forth type of writing. So, yeah. So for roleplay ASMRs, I think it's just a lot easier Because I could be like, you know, I could ask them a hypothetical question. I could be like, oh, like, how many? I think the Onesan one in particular, I was like, so how many people did you kiss? You know, and there's so many different options about it and the ways to go about it. And we even had like a childhood friend arc for that too. I really like childhood friends to lovers, so I do use that quite a lot in my ASMRs. But I think it's always fun. But I think being able to work with the bouquets in particular, and working off of their creative, because the thing is, the bouquets, you guys are super creative too, and you guys are able to push a story really, really well. And like, I think it is, you guys are just really good. Or like 6 flights of stairs we had to climb for that one collab. Shush! You guys just happened to keep going to the wrong apartment. That's not on me. Yeah. Let's say, if you're given the opportunity, would you race an F1? I would be the next Max Verstappen. Just kidding. I am. I'm not a good driver. So, I would rather be the flag girl at the F1 events. Yeah. Yeah. But there's a lot of F1 races that I really enjoy. Like Hamilton is really cool. Alonso's really cool. Verstappen is really... I mean, I like Verstappen because he always wins. But his personality is kind of meh to me. But, you know, I really like... I like Alonso. Alonso has a big heart. I've seen the stuff he does, you know, publicly. And I like his brain. But Max Verstappen always wins. Except for recently. Did you guys see? Oh, I say recently. It's been like a few weeks. But I think his car like stalled out or something. Something happened and he ends up getting like... I don't remember. I gotta rewatch it. I gotta rewatch the race. Or I remember he like placed 3rd overall. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? Maybe not. It was a lot. Sorry. I remember actually I went to OffKai and there was a person in front of me who was watching F1 while waiting in line. And so I was like peeking over her shoulder. Sorry. Just gonna peek. Yeah. Let's see. Huh? Oh, this is quite long. Alright, this is gonna get a little mushy. Sorry, I always write novels. OffKai was so much fun. Getting a chance to speak to you and see you take the stage was incredible. You were incredible. Ah! You showed everyone in the audience the amazing performer and passionate spirit of the one and only Alias Anono. And we bouquets couldn't be more proud. Every bit of your hard work and determination you shared with us is completely paid off. Seeing other people realize just how amazing you are and fall for you in real time, spreading your name to anyone who listened, cheering for you in the crowd and at the top of our lungs and chanting our chants to the sea of green. They are going to play on repeat in my mind for a long time. Hearing you sing and laugh is shining as brilliantly as you do. You're amazing, Alias. You deserve every ounce of love and support you received this past week, and I'll forever be proud to call you my Kami Oshi. Alias, yes, no. I'm crying. Counter 5 or 6. I don't know. I think this is the last one too. But let's read it, okay? Hello, Alias. I want to thank you for everything you do to this community. Even though, there's another heartfelt one. Even though you feel that you're still a bit new, but your talent and your passion and love for everyone else shines to the whole world. Alias, you've always had an amazing and beautiful personality that will always forever love you for who you are. Don't stop shining, Alias. You being yourself is all that matters in this world that you could give. If I can give you a hug, but meeting you at OffKai made me cry because of how wonderful you are. You're like my hopes. You're like my hopes and dreams, a beautiful angelic ghost shining above through the world. Thank you, Alias, for lighting a fire in all of our hearts. You got a heart of gold, Alias, and always will be. Thank you for being in my life and for all of our lives. Your smile is a gift, and we'll always cherish it every single moment. My heart will always burn for you under the eternal night. You're always my inspiration. We love you in every universe. I hope you enjoy your gift next month. Love, Blake. Thank you guys so much. I know a lot of you guys sent new Maros since a little bit before stream and then a little during the stream. Unfortunately, we cannot get through all of them. But these are all the Maros I have so far. And hopefully we can answer the rest of them later. But I just want to take this time to say thank you again for supporting me, supporting Lunalia, supporting Penlights and Chrysalis, supporting V4Mirai, and giving us a chance to shine as bright as we can for you guys, and for believing in us. And I hope you guys know that we all love you from the bottom of our hearts. Always and forever. So, thank you so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. Now then, I should probably call it a night, huh? Oh gosh, the tears won't stop falling. Ah! Oh, my eyes. Ah. My face hurts. Ah. Ah. Then my bouquets. Ah, Tanya! Eh, Tanya! Eh, I was just about to end stream. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess I can't. I guess we're stuck here for a little while longer. We bouquets aren't done yet. We love bombing, so here's a donut for all the bouquets and amazing adorable tribal chief. Thank you so much. Hello, little tigers. Hello. Oh no, you got sick. Please feel better soon. Don't worry. 나 괜찮아. Tanya. 일단은 let's see. Let's hide the Maros. Hello, people from Tanya's chat. Hello. I'm Alias Anono from V4Mirai's 3rd generation Lunalia, a ghost writer here to write your happiest ever after. Actually, we were just talking about OffKai. Tonya, are you? There you are. Let me add you as a moderator. Da-da-dum. Yeah, you guys don't know, Tonya and I spent a lot of time together at OffKai. We got to eat together quite a lot and adventure together. And it was a lot of fun. And I was telling them about the crab we ate too. Tony sat right next to me. And I was, cracking open crabs for her. And lobster. And she was just so cute. When I saw her, I thought she was like a little doll, Oh, she's so cute. I told them about our elastic pants. How when we went to dinner for the first time, I was showing off my elastic band skirt. and then you showed me yours. Oh my goodness, Charon, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Patches, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Yes. Oh gosh, my heart's racing so much. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. But yes, Tonya is a very, very sweet, sweet baby. So bouquets, I highly recommend you subscribe to Tonya and give her... Oh, that's right! We got matching oh my gosh, I totally forgot about that! Oh, you guys, bouquets! I didn't get to tell you guys the story! So, near the last day of the convention, or I don't remember if it was the last day, or it was like near the end of the convention, right? So it was either Saturday or Sunday. Or was it Monday? I don't remember. Either way, I was complaining about how I didn't want to wear, like, you know, tight clothes anymore. Because, you know, we were wearing, like, corset tops and, like, you know, like, bodycon dresses and stuff like that. And we're all, like, you know, dressed to the nines. But it was also cold. And, you know, sometimes when you're walking around the con too much, it's like, it's kind of uncomfortable, you know, especially when you're wearing, like, corset stuff. So, I was like, Tonya, how about we go to the gift shop and and try to get matching sweatshirts? Originally we wanted to get sweatpants, you know, that says I love San Francisco on the butt, you know, but they didn't have them. But we found sweatshirts that said like something about San Francisco. And so we bought these matching burgundy, you know, sweatshirts, and it was so cute. And we went to the bathroom immediately and we started changing really fast. And we're like looking at each other in the mirror and we're like, yes, this is comfy. And we're like running around the convention. We look like a little tourist group. It was so much fun. We were so cute. It was so much fun. And I was wearing it yesterday too. I washed it. And it was so comfortable and soft. Yeah, I loved it. For real, for real. For real, for real. Yeah. So. If you see like 2 random girls wearing sweatshirts together at like a different convention, it's probably us. Buying comfy clothes. But shh. Yeah, we had so much fun together. But the stealth check, don't worry, we'll still be in stealth mode. Okay, we'll just change colors. Okay, change colors. Like chameleons. But yeah, Tonya is so pretty and cute in person. And, you know, she really saved her butt at the MC part for the concert. I remember, because, like, Serena and I, we, like, ran into the room, right? And they were like, you guys can't come in here. We're like, we're with the concert, please! We're literally about to go on stage, please! And then while we're, like, yelling and, like, trying to get in, I look, and I see Tonya looking at me like, what? Like, and I remember Tonya, she was like waving her hand like, come here, and I was like, okay, and then they let us in and we got in. Yeah, if it weren't for you guys, the audience might have left. You know, I think so too, because we were there for quite like an hour, right, Tonya? We were there for like an hour. So I'm glad we were able to keep them up. Tonya really is the MVP. She really is. And she's so sweet. And of course, all the encore girls were honestly, if we didn't hear them on the mics, I don't think we would have known what to do. So thank you girls for saving the concert and letting us be there as well to help out. Yeah. I hope the pay-per-view has it, but at the same time, then that would make the concert like 3.5 hours long. But yeah, it was a highlight of my entire con experience. So Tonya, thank you so much for being a part of it and And also for the prime rib. for feeding, for you know, helping us eat well. I ate so much. I ate so much with Tanya. And for, eating crab with me, even though it was so last minute too. I messaged Tonya the morning of, and I was like, do you want to eat crab? It was like 30 minutes before we were gonna leave too. Well, I was gonna leave. And then I messaged Seri and Maria, and then everyone was like, yes, I want to go. And it was all so wonderful. We bouquets love your creative ideas and love you, Alias. Thank you so much, Shadow Phoenix. I'm so glad. But I had a lot of fun. And to all Tonya's chat who's here, thank you so much for always taking care of Tonya. She's very kind and very beautiful and very wonderful. And you have an amazing, amazing Oshi. And I hope you guys know that she is very, very cute and very, very kind in every way, shape, or form. Even when I was getting overwhelmed at some parts, she would check up on me too. So your Oshi is very wonderful. So please continue supporting her with all your heart. And bouquets, please support Tonya with all your heart as well. Okay? Thank you guys so much for making this con a beautiful experience, not only for me, but for all the girls and all the VTubers who came. And I hope you're all able to get some rest, all able to eat some food if you haven't, and know that we're really grateful for all your support. I'm really, really grateful for everything you guys do. And we love you so, so much. Okay, then I'll see you guys later, shall we? 자, bye bye!